All
Alright, ready to log in?
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna stop at Wetlands first to try and get some gyros. Alright, let's do. Saw that later. Are we doing the auto one?
Uh, it's like 10 levels lower. Sure, it'll be easy.
Alright. Where are you
So,
at? You at the.
do you want to go to wetlands first or
Yeah,
probably
oh,
wetlands
yeah,
first?
let's go Wetlands first. Tell me you go, because I can't see you going.
Oh, I went.
Alright, because we're in different layers. I think there's at least 3 or 4 layers. There's definitely at least 2, most likely 3, but it could be as high as 4 depending on what time it is.
I mean, that's kind of cool that there's that many people on the server to warrant an extra layer or two.
It's insane. Did you see it happened? I think it was 2 weeks ago. Like there was like clips showing lines in front of mob or like named mobs at the starting world that had like 20 plus people there. It was crazy. They actually changed it. I just saw this. It was last week, maybe a week and a half, some change ago. I think it was like May 4th. Where they had to actually add in a patch that made it so that the Defiast trader or messenger like couldn't be killed by Horde.
What? Oh.
Because it was being griefed so much on WoW Classic that they had to actually just make him almost like friendly to Horde so they couldn't kill him.
I mean, that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I kind of feel like they should go and do, like, that principle of, like, any mob's request probably shouldn't be able to be killed by the opposite faction that would be considered griefing.
I put it a step further, even. Have no quest givers be killed at least.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think I like that as well, because, like, that's been happening off and on as well, a little bit.
Ooh, they could go even further to where, like, if you're, like, I don't know, 15 levels or 10 levels higher than the quest mob, like, and even someone on your own faction kills it, that should, like, hyper accelerate the next spawn time. So even if you have, like, a 60 alliance guy coming in Westfall and killing the messenger, it would just cause the next one to spawn, like, way faster because, like, no one that needed the quest actually got it done.
I wouldn't mind more dynamic respawns for name mobs, but I wouldn't really want them too much. Like, I think I prefer the way this is done for layering right now, where like it's not like you get force layered out of your thing, from what I've seen at least. Mostly because like I wouldn't like a dynamic respawn system while in classic hardcore, because you can get fucked pretty easily, unfortunately, during that.
I mean, I don't think spawning another messenger is gonna fuck you over.
No, I'm saying for non-name mobs.
Yeah, no, that would be bad.
Yeah, but name mobs I can understand better. Come on, Gyro. Gyro. Gyro.
I'm gonna start running to the other one.
Alright. No Gyro here. I also like want a Gyro because like I can't use my my Swiftness pot without leaving bear form.
That does make sense. That like you have like more of an investment in this trinket because of that.
Yeah, it's rough being a druid and just like not being able, and being a herbalist is not being able to use everything that you want to drink. Because like this is the shitty of classic. It was like classic, I'd say, is like the biggest example of an expansion where, or maybe in game where professions can really have a big impact on how you play more than anything else, because they're not just stat stick professions essentially. And as a druid, you in combat really can't utilize them that much.
Mm-hmm.
Like target dummies are pretty insane actually. Like I've been realizing in dungeons, it's just, I mean, as a druid, if you're tanking, when are you ever gonna be able to use that though?
Like never.
Yeah. I mean, you're lucky to get out of bear form and get a heal off and go back to bear form with like a sizable health increase. Even then, it's still risky if you get like if you're crit.
Dude, how do I aggro this Murloc? I'm like 30 levels higher than you.
Yes.
Am I going to the right place? It's like up here, right?
You got it. You got it. Yeah, I'll be the gnome outside.
By the windmill that doesn't move.
No, it moves and just.
It does not move.
No, it moves.
It's also missing like 3. I don't know. Oh, it kind of moves sometimes. But not like a full rotation.
Yeah.
It's all fucked up. All right, engineering supplies. Oh, dude. Nothing.
You got one? Huh?
None.
Oh. That's mean.
What do you mean?
That was mean. Oh, dude. None. None.
So we can't do princess yet, right?
I would not want to do her at all, honestly. Like,
Just period.
because here's the problem with Princess. Like, she summons
A lot of
elementals
ads.
that are I think are 45 to 48. I'm trying to remember what level they're. Maybe 45, even or 44. But it's like 3 at a time, and they're all elemental, right? So, as a bear, like my armor means nothing to them, and she summons them repeatedly over the course of the fight.
All right. Well, I just abandoned it. So
Yeah, that's. I think I banned it already as well. Double check, but just, yeah, I don't really want to keep it. It's one of those. It's one of those like elite quests. I feel like we could do almost any elite quest to like at our level to a degree. That's just one I can't foresee really doing though. Like maybe if we hit level like 40, 55, and you get some good weapons and just burn the shit out of her, and I can just maybe like. I don't know. It's always just a concern of like she summons multiple ads or like 3 ads every like. In the video I saw, she summoned them pretty fast. And that would really suck.
but maybe it'll be okay. It won't, but maybe. Oh, that's too big.
Oh, goodness. Refugee point, right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, because once we're done this, we can just hearth back to Gadgetan at least. Oh my goodness, I keep yawning. Mage wave. That. I'm actually, yeah, I'm so jealous of this fucking druid for Elixir of Giants, man. Oh, it's such a nice fucking potion or elixir to have.
That's the strength one we got, right?
Yeah, plus 25.
Yeah, it's so good, dude. I'm very glad we got it.
Yeah, like that plus elixir of agility, like fuck me, that's such a like for because like obviously we don't have the best gear right now, but like that really fucking helps out so hard if we're ever gonna go and do like a hard quest chain or something. We can always pop those. been debating watching that like new Saw film that looks pretty awful and bad and not good.
Or what? Saw 10?
Yeah, the one with came out. Well, Chris, I think that's Chris Rock, right? Where's the quest here? This thing?
It's the wanted board. Little thing, yeah.
I see. Okay. Oh, I guess world buffs are in an hour. I don't know why, but that was just that was said in the hardcore looking for group.
I mean, we're unlikely gonna be in like Stormwind in an hour, right?
Not really. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter for us really like, at all. We could always be if we do like Mard on tonight or tomorrow, depending on how long we're on for tonight. Just go back to Stormwind though and get the Dark Fair buff if you want to as well. But even then, I'd say it's probably overkill.
I mean, I'm willing to stay up for, I don't know, until like what time is it now? Like 10. So at least until like 2. But I mean, if I know you're like really tired right now.
I'm gonna try and do my best to. Oh, I didn't realize this guy's even padded in here. Yeah.
You know what you could do? You could get up and you can do some squats, like get some exercise, get your blood pumping. That'll wake you up.
Yeah, exercise. What's wrong with it?
I mean, you go to the gym, right?
I do. I don't like it.
I don't like going to the gym, but once I'm there, I'm pretty happy.
Mm.
Ooh, you know what we could do? If you want to be like really cheesy, we could like clear this little guy over here, and then if we want to like use roots and shit, we can take him up the stairs and like outside onto the ramparts.
So that outside still counts as being inside.
What?
It's kind of like similar how you can't
oh
mount
no,
up
you're
there.
right.
Yeah, that's right.
We should kill this guy though.
Yeah.
Alright, that's just actually too big. Enemy NPC. I want. There we go.
Oh no, I got disarmed.
They're kind of dying, huh? It's really like they're 12 levels lower.
Yeah, they're low.
Bitch, where are you going? Why are you running?
Why are you running? There's some guy over there to the right. I can probably pull whenever no one's around him. I'm doing it now, I think. There we go. Oh, is that? Nope.
No good.
No, the one I have from later is better. What am I gonna do?
Where's a chest?
Hey, can you sap the Lord?
Yeah.
And we'll kill the Magus and auto.
The frost shield is like annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no, you bitch! Now you have the audacity to cast off Frostbolt.
Yeah.
Wow, this new sap is like so much better.
I like it. Man, being disarmed sucks.
I'm kind of conflicted on like when you get a new rank of a spell and like the effectiveness just dramatically improves, because that kind of means like it feels good that your move gets better, but your starting move is like so shit a lot of times.
I can see that.
Like sap when it's like 15 seconds, it's like ooh, it's nothing.
Ooh. Oh yeah, the chest. I'm surprised there's mage weave there in that chest.
Yeah, for the level these guys are, that is like pretty rare.
So the fastest way to level up tailoring apparently, in classic, with that auction house is not to kill mobs for cloth. It's actually fishing.
What?
You fish wrecked objects, like STV and shit, for and they have a high chance at having a bolt in them all the time, right?
Right, but like what? You those spawns aren't like infinite. Like you're gonna run out of like places to fish, right?
Well, there's like not, there's like patrols you can follow where like they're always up, but like there's usually like 3 to 4 per zone at a time, maybe even more. I'm not sure like how right the person was who said that, but it is like the easiest way to do it early on. For example, like if you want to like level it up to like 250, you could do that before like before hitting 35. Like just for fetching at a fairly similar rate to be at like to kill like the pirates, for example, from Mage Wave.
I mean, yeah, fishing is a lot easier than hitting a guy, but it's way less engaging.
It is a lot less engaging. It is kind of funny how like better fishing is though, like for hardcore, considering like how much gear you can get from it too as well.
I mean, yeah, also the risk is like super low, and like a lot of people are all about the low risk.
Ooh. Oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah, handing this in there. We're gonna hearth back over there. Yeah, we gotta pick up
Before we
the guys
do, ooh, we actually have like two. Okay, I have 2 quests to turn in like up north.
I mean hinterlands.
One in the hinterlands and one in like the rogue area up there.
In hinterlands.
Well, it's like technically in Hillsbrad.
All right. Oh, you probably got the first part to your ST quest, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I still have to go to I think Moonglade for mine. I want to say that was 390. What? That was a green quest, right?
Yeah, it was.
That should not have been 390 experience. Should have been at least 3,000. What? That's weird. Alright. Maybe it was a great quest but didn't show properly? That's so
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Yeah, so either like Questy lied or something lied.
Something lied because yeah, that was definitely okay.
Right, do you want to fly to the hinterlands real quick and just get that out of my quest log?
Sure, we can do that.
Wait, flight master. And then you can just like follow me down to my rogue area, and then I'll turn that in, and then we can hearth.
Yeah, all good.
All right, hinterlands, Harry Peak, go.
Torwa Pathfinder. Oh shit, should I have gotten that? Actually, before we go to Shield, please, can I get Moonglade? Please tell me I can. Please tell me. Yeah, I can. Nice. Before we hearth, I'm gonna go to Moonglade and get my class quest because I'm fairly certain it starts in Ungoro.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, and then I wanted to bang out like the first initial 3 quests in Ungoro before going back to after we're done Tanaris.
Yeah, because there's like a couple in Tanaris that like lead into Angora. That makes sense.
Only like the first 3 or 4, because like most of the quests are gonna be like 52 plus. You know, I was mentioning Saw earlier, and I feel like the only thing I can really remember from Saw for the most part is I think it was the third or second movie where like you had to like put your hand in like in like an actual like saw trap in order like for the blood to like go down and fill a vial to open a door. Um, don't get save a Sharpie or leave it for later.
I'm gonna leave it for later. Because like we're gonna have to come in here basically anyway if we wanted to do it.
Yeah, and also for the egg if you want to do that one as well later on. But that can be for much later though, because it's still just experience them. What was I saying though? And I always think to this day of why did you just pee in the fucking cup?
What if, I mean, maybe their like bladders were empty. I don't know. They had no pee to give.
No, I don't remember seeing them piss in the whole entire film, and they were in that place for at least 10 hours. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
say they had their bladders ready to go at that point.
that's fair.
I'm gonna put you on follow because I don't know where this is.
You're not gonna be able to follow me in there.
I was gonna shun me out. What if I go cat form? I'm pretty much a rogue at that point, right?
I mean, yes and no.
I'm pretty much a rogue, man. I'm one of the boys. Are you there?
Yep. I'm just messing with a thing and
Oh, good.
whatever. Wait, how do I get in there? I think it's like this way. Oh yeah, it's up here. No, so like my my health value on my unit frames, like there's no comma or like for the after the thousands place, and like it's bugging me. Like I don't think there's a way I can put it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. This is for platter, right?
This is for shadowed unit frames.
Oh, yeah. I used that once and never went back to it personally. I kind of
So
like the default for me is more than enough for what I want. I think that's the wrong way.
yeah, my screen's kind of like full of shit. Yeah, so if you try to go in this cave, I don't think they'll kill you, but it's they might kill you. So I would say
Wait, what? Really?
don't. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been in here not as a rogue, so.
That sounds scary.
Yeah, you can wait outside like a horse or something.
I feel like I can go inside, but because you say that, I'm just too scared. But I'm like 95% certain I should be able to go inside.
I mean, you can check. I honestly don't know if they'll attack on sight or not,
Oh,
or if they'll like teleport you out.
Actually, what we're gonna do right now, I think we're done here pretty much, right? So I'm just gonna go to Moonglade because once I'm
Oh,
in
yeah.
there, I won't count against us being a different zone. And you have it at Gadget Zen, right?
Booty Bay.
Gadget Zen?
Yeah. Yes. Retrieve the sealed azure bag from the Timber Maw Shaman in Ashara.
Oh.
Go to Ashara.
Yeah, all class quests require you to go to Shara. Eventually, it looks like eventually.
All right.
But for me, I have to go to Ungoro first.
So do you want me to just like wait here until you're done to Hearth?
Are you Gadget?
I can be.
Yeah, you get Hearth. Ooh, 54 warrior died. Grove died. Oh, did he try to do the elite guy and what's it called? Syrian Gorge. Let me see. What did he die to? Who's Chayaya? What the fuck's a Chayaya? Yeah, I'm ready to Hearth. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck the Chayaya is. Is he killed? What Weatherman said, yeah, with him. What the fuck's a Chayaya? You Hearth. Okay, I'm Hearth. What the fuck? Alright. You there?
Yep. All right, where are we going now? Do we have any?
We're gonna pick up Gazridium down in the middle.
Oh, that's also where we turn in the stone circle, apparently.
There we go. 2 birds, 1 stone. Boo. Actually, let me get rid of this thing real fast. I don't need this inventory. I'll go boo boo.
Wait, should I? Is there something I should be picking up over here?
No. I'm just banking something real fast.
I mean, we probably should pick up like, like super sticky and all that.
Not yet.
I mean, if we're
That's gonna be for later, I think.
is it? I mean, if we're doing Tanaris, it's part of Tanaris.
Which one? I'm trying to remember. I don't think so, unless what part of Tanaris is it from?
Actually, super sticky is in that's in
Goro,
Goro.
isn't it? Yeah. And those things are
we can
high
do,
level, like
yeah, they're 54.
54. Yeah.
We can do the thistle shrub though.
Yeah, we are gonna do that though. We do you have that?
Yeah, I just picked it up. Also need to get the thirsty goblin, I think.
Yep,
Over
there's
here.
your goblin as well. Need that. Here, I'm just gonna actually share through the quests that you don't have, just to double check. No, you don't. Thirsty goblin. Yep, we there was some quest now.
Oh, we should get the Dune Mall compound.
Oh, wait, you don't have that? I have that. I have that, I think. Dune Mall compound.
The fuck gives it? Oh, I think it's this person. Yeah. This little
I don't
gnome back
have
here.
that. Oh, I was gonna get it after, that's why. Yeah. I thought I picked up that quest. Why didn't I do that? I should have sworn I did. Huh.
You want to do all that shit to the south, and then like while we're escorting Tortuga over, then run down and do the pirates? Because like we're gonna end up over in like north of the area.
It actually makes sense, yeah. So let's do Gazridian first probably, and then go down to and get all that other like quest down bottom left, and then as we go to the right side, get to the pirates.
Because I don't think the pirates lead to like more pirates or anything.
No, it's just pirate stuff.
I'm always looking for a quick way to earn a gold, adventurer. If you help me with my newest idea, I'll let you in on a little of the profit.
The longest quest is going to be for us to do is probably going to be the Gazridian, though.
Yeah. you have to get a lot.
Yeah, there's like usually 7 or 8 spawns per area, and they don't exactly have the fastest respawn time.
The good news is they're like very easy to see.
Yep. Don't need the helmet. Like there's one right there, for example.
All right, stone circle. Get out of here. Gazridian, yes. The fuck is your secret to the circle? Travel to the sunken temple and yeah, I'll just hang on to it. Into the depths.
Yeah.
Find sunken temple. All right.
Yeah, let's leave that be. Picking up Gazridian. Doot, 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 doot.
Damn, they really want 30 of this bitch, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down south, really right away south. There's a little compound that has like some nice,
There's a
nice spawns.
purple lotus here if you like need that.
I shouldn't. Actually, how much do I have purple lotus? Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm honestly fine with purple lotus because like I'm just gonna probably go back and focus on sungrass and Grom's blood as well as goldthorn, just spam the ever living fuck out of like. Ooh, I should be making greater intellect probably as well if I'm going to be doing a lot of shifting. I don't know what's maybe not really actually.
Yeah, I think like the value out of that is like minuscule at best.
It is, yeah. I'll meet you at the compound. Someone's having fun here, I guess. Actually.
Can you get more than one, or is it always one?
I think you missed yours there. Hold on, I'll get it. You ran right over it, Jesse.
What'd I run over?
Good. An ornament.
Can you loot more than one though, or do you only always get
only
one?
One at a time.
Oh,
Only
shut
one.
up! Shut up! That's not real. That can't be real.
It is real.
They want you to loot 30 of these.
Yeah, I've already done this quest before. Yeah.
What is this? Rocket car parts again?
Yeah.
Wait, even rocket car parts, you could like randomly get 2 or 3, right?
No, only one.
No? Oh shit. Okay. Do you need help?
Hmm?
You were like hurt.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I can't. When I fight him out, I just can't dodge. Unfortunately, like at all. It's like less than half yours. So, yeah.
You know what that is, right?
Oh, because cats aren't nimble enough.
Well, rogues they require less agility to get 1%
Oh
dodge.
yeah. Yeah, no, I know that part. Cat's just worst version of rogue.
What's the how much do you need for normal people? Is it 20 or 30 agility for 1 dodge?
Oh, I don't know the actual stats on dodge. Never really. I
Because
never
I know
really learned them.
for rogues it's 14.
Hey, where'd you go?
What do you mean?
I was bringing mobs to you. That's fine.
Cha. You know, it would be convenient if these ogres, like, also countered for that other quest.
Which ones? For the killing?
The
Kill quest or
Dunwall
the
compound.
for- Some do.
Yeah, only
Because there
the
are brutes
brutes.
And enforcers.
Right, but not the warlocks or the ogre mage or like
No. Those just share spawns.
they're there to waste your time. That's all they are.
Oh, they share spawns. Yay! Alright, unless I see a respawn. Oh god.
When did you wake up?
6 o'clock?
Ooh, okay. Did you have like stuff you had to do?
Oh yeah, I had some morning duties. It's also the last week of my training, so it's a little bit more. So I'm kind of like doing, but also avoiding at the same time. So I'm making it longer than it should be.
How are you doing it but also avoiding it?
I open it up, take a look at it, get overwhelmed, close it, and then
Don't do it. All right.
And I do a little bit of it, and then I go back to it and do it and rinse repeat.
All right. So there's like one element of gacha games that I don't like. Okay, there's many,
Anyone?
but like
Anyone?
well, it's less about that and like okay, so I clearly have a lot of like completionist tendencies, right? I want to like get every character that I can. I want to like level them all up, but no, that's really bad. You need to focus on like the characters you're actually using for like progression and like focus all of your resources and XP and all that shit into them so that you have like a really solid team. But it's like, but no, I wanna get everyone up. I wanna check off all the boxes and fill out all the numbers, right? And it's like, no, that's real bad. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't know. Like, I wish there was a way that like the progression worked in a lot of these games where you're not just super fucked over for spreading your shit out across like multiple characters instead of like dumping it all on your select 5 or 10 that you're using.
Put it on black. Oh, you're over there. Shit.
Yeah.
I have an enforcer over here.
Oh, it's fine. I have an enforcer over here.
Man, I love going to YouTube and looking at like, oh, what's this? And it's like, oh, this looks like a clip from like a movie I'm going to watch like in a couple of days probably. And it's like the title is like character death scene. Oh, man, awesome! Appreciate it, YouTube. Fucking great.
What movie?
It's a knock at the cabin. It's
Okay.
a new Shyamalan film. Looks pretty bad, and I'm excited to kind of watch it and see how bad it is. So it's not like a huge like issue because like it's okay. It actually kind of is because like I like the unexpected how bad it is of like Shyamalan films, right? So I'm kind of a little bit sad that I didn't know what happened. I know what happens to one character at least. Whew. Two more, then I'm done for Gazi. These things had a better respawn rate this time around.
I mean, yeah, this so far hasn't really been bad at all. I would be more done, but I've been like fucking with add-ons.
I believe it.
I was trying to like reduce the padding of like the buff icons so there isn't like a gap between them, but that doesn't, I don't see an option for that anywhere.
I'm very unfamiliar. Yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with add-ons like that, so I would not be able to know.
Holy shit, I had 4 right next to each other. I'm done, basically, as soon as I loot these 4.
There you go.
I'm gonna head south and turn in that Oldham quest.
Oh, sure.
I think there's like 50 something elites. Okay, they're 48. Never mind.
Oh, they're dragons here again or something? Oh,
No, they're like giants.
We're going to Cataclysm, boys.
All right, this fucker like patrolling. Learn the
You
purpose
gotta
of it.
keep talking to him.
Oh, talk to the man. Right, right. All right, back to the ogres.
Might as well go to the one in the
Yeah.
more northern area. Usually there's a lot more like the name, like the ones we want to kill there.
Absolutely. All right, when we get to the vulture area, do you think there's gonna be a lot of vultures, or it's all gonna be hyenas?
Oh, is this the one that's usually no? This one I'm going to say is actually going to mount because I haven't. I'm kind of duff. This one is.
Okay,
Can't
so
spawn
far this is
vultures.
like hyena city.
You got one vulture.
One, two,
Yeah.
two
Okay,
vultures.
so it's average. Actually, it's probably above average for my experience.
Fire bloom here.
Nah, I don't think I need that. I mean, how many do I have? I in the bank 20. That's fine.
Thankfully, the hyena didn't bite my asshole.
My asshole. Like my asshole.
Got a rogue here, also fighting him.
Yeah. I'm gonna read your buffs. Let me out. Alright. We'll eat some more water when we go back.
Oh my god, these things don't stack to 30. How dare they?
Yeah, it's 10 and 20.
That's... why? Just why do they do this?
Immersion.
my god, I'm stuck on a wheel.
Is there a bird over here? That's not birds. Okay. Name mob. I think the fun part is going to be seeing how many dues you got to kill, or the guys that drop the dew.
Oh man, yeah, that was like a pretty bad drop rate.
It's not terrible. It's like 7%.
Oh, it was 7% not terrible.
Because there's some that have 2% drop chance.
Dude, the deviate highs apparently had like a 20-something%, and you know how long that took.
Oh, he killed this. I'm just wait right here.
Oh, it gives me time to fuck with my stuff. Alright, player, text tags, health, percent HP. Alright, I want you... Okay, right text is current max.
One second.
Actually, what if...
I see you fighting it.
Uh-huh.
I'm a big fan. You got this. I'm coming over to heal you because you're
No,
scared of me now.
I have Mortal Strike.
And I'm sitting back down now.
Alright.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, it's morning glory due time.
I don't think that's
Gotcha.
what it's called.
Is it? Was I wrong? Is it not?
I don't think it is. Ooh, why upset? What if I put you up a little bit? Right there. And then, power bar. Yeah.
That was good. Oh, that was some good water. Woo! Ooh, that tasted good. This guy keeps following us. This ruin name.
Oh yeah, he was getting the Gazradian earlier.
I think we're going too far north.
Oh, I don't have my map up. Oh, yep.
Come on, man.
I don't even want this over here. Left text. Where you at? Left center. No, not you. You? Yeah. Inside, center, left. Alright, is that you? That's you.
Yes, that's me. Alright, we'll get in the
I
first
couldn't
kill here,
tell.
so make it easier on you. Alright.
That would be
one, right?
really nice.
Aww.
Damn.
This is one of those quests I do have a long time with getting it. Personally, compared to other ones. It's always at least 6 to maybe 12 kills on average, I'd say. Around there. Not usually more than that, though. There we go. There it is.
Hey.
Now it's just the kill quest. In the Resident Evil movie franchise, it was Wesker that originally like threw the T virus to get to like cause the infection, right? Or the pandemic, or somebody else.
Wesker. Yeah, I believe so. Well, okay. In the movies, yeah, I think it was Wesker. In the games, oh man, I couldn't even tell you at this point.
Wasn't his partner at the time or something like that? Because like Wesker during the games was part of the Stars, I think, right?
Yeah, in Resident Evil like 1.
Yeah.
And then he like disappeared and became the big bad, like, you know, villain of the series for a long time.
The big bad, not a small bad.
No, definitely the big bad. The biggest of bads.
We're kind of stuck here if that rogue takes that turtle quest.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but...
Yeah.
I know, because he has a horrendously long, like, respawn timer.
Yeah. I want to say if you do the quest how it's supposed to be done, they can take upwards of like a half hour in the respawn. By that I mean like once the quest starts to like once he finishes, plus respawn timer could be as high as like I think he's looking for the turtle. That's my guess. Where you at? Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
I'm right in front of you. I didn't go much further. Yeah.
Oh, I brought a guy that we don't need to kill.
Are you in your UI?
No.
Yeah. You're in
No,
your
no.
UI.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
It's not true.
Uh-huh. All right, time to fight for spawns. I'll go left. You can go right and see if we can get anything.
Hey, Thorian Vein.
Is it rich though?
Probably not.
Poor. Find any?
Just the guys we don't need.
Yeah. Time to keep split up. He's just circling this whole area right now. Are you just following me?
No.
You're following your UI, aren't you?
I'm following, my heart.
Uh-huh. There's all the same ones, shit. Even the respawns are the same ones.
So we have to start killing, like, the ones we don't need.
Ah, he got one. Fuck. That's rough. We might have to, but like we're like only 6 off, so it's like kind of like I don't want to do it because we're so
Yeah.
close.
But, like, we're not seeing anyone else.
Oh, I saw 2 of them, but he killed them.
Oh.
Got one here. Got them both. Ha. Got 2.
Oh, you have 2?
Yep.
Okay, coming
Where are
back to you.
Oh, alright. Finding the red ones are gonna be like the most important though.
Wait, the red one.
Yeah, like the dark ones are those are not respawning enough.
Oh, I got one over here. It's one of the red ones.
Nice. I'm gonna see if I can bring anything to you, but I kind of doubt it. Just gonna double check around. Doesn't seem like I can. Ooh. I have to imagine the turtle's respawning, because usually it walks by here by now. I got another one over here. we just need one more red when we're done. Oh, that's actually a faster weapon. Is it better than your offhand? You lose attack power, that'd be fair, so maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, so here's the thing. I can just, like, replace the Sword of Serenity with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, you can't use it, right? So...
No, it's all yours. I'm not gonna, like, just fucking, like, eat it, put it in my mouth and, like, swing around? What is this?
Yeah, because, like, I mean, hey, dude, I'm reaching my goal of even less stam. That's -9 stam right there.
Oh, no. Actually, no, this is +5 finance, so -4.
Oh, fuck. You're right. Shit. Alright, we
Get over
gotta
here.
find one of the tiger.
I'm on the last one. Get over here.
Wait, who? That's not you. That's the other rogue.
How did you think I was the rogue?
I have my inventory open. I was looking at the sword. I didn't think you were the rogue. I just saw somebody fighting. I'm like, oh, clearly that's you because it was near me.
Alright, we gotta find that turtle where he does. I don't want to wait here for like a half hour for fucking turtle to respawn.
Dude, it's a katana? Alright, you're going south, right? I'll check north for the spawns.
He shouldn't, I don't think he's north unless you respawned. I know he definitely spawns in the south.
I mean, he has 4 spawn locations.
I thought he only spawns in the south and he walks up north. Because I saw him patrol up north before, that's why.
You're saying he definitely spawns up the south, though?
Now I'm second guessing it because you're saying I'm wrong.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying Questy shows 4 locations, and it doesn't have like a line indicating a path.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. The only reason, it's because he definitely does like walk up there though, because he walked past because I when I was here in my warrior, he walked like that whole entire area upwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. What's his name? Tortuga.
Tuga.
Tuga. Macro. Target. Why are my macros? I can't scroll down them. What? It's because I'm in combat? That makes no sense. Game? Hello? I'm going to my macro page, but when I scroll down, like it scrolls down, but it won't, like the page won't scroll down to like the next page of it.
Oh, that's weird.
There we go. And it fixed itself. That was weird.
Yeah, did you unplug it and plug it back in?
Hmm?
Did you unplug it and plug it back in?
I mean, feels like I should. That is the case. Tooga is the guy's name, right?
Yeah, correct.
I'll just put it here. Just spam that button. He actually has a good ring for me.
What's the ring?
It's 120 armor.
Oh.
It's actually not too terrible.
I mean, yeah, considering like your armor is like percentage based.
Yep. Oh. See, now Wowhead's saying he spawns in like essentially like under in the northern area of the valley. But I've definitely taken the quest from him in the south though.
I think he can. I'm just going by Questy's 4 exclamation points. I think he might just have 4 random spawn points.
This could be a while. I'm curious what the actual respawn timer is, because Jesus, what's the actual respawn timer?
It's like regardless of what the respawn timer is, like just doing the quest takes like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I thought it'd be 30 minutes total, like 20 for the quest and 10 for the actual like, respawn itself. Because I know the chicken has like a 10-minute respawn.
Oh,
I have
does
to
it?
imagine this. Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes, something like that. But I have to imagine this is similar to that.
I'm gonna say this is a lot longer because
This is
fuck
the
you.
turtle.
I really don't see the need for a respawn timer on the guy, considering like you have to escort him so far away anyway that by the time someone is done with it, like, come on.
I know, at least for Chicken Quest, the reason is this guy's different. For Chicken Quest is because, weirdly enough, if you accept the Chicken Quest right after someone else does it, mobs will not respawn sometimes. So like whenever like you go towards an area where like the chickens is like threat detected.
Oh, like the
If you do it
waves?
fast, yeah, if you do it fast enough, the waves like the way they won't spawn with the waves.
Huh. Didn't know that.
Yeah, usually you have to like abandon it though after so if you because abandoning it I think is somehow faster for respawn. I want to say. But so for example, I was doing Chicken Quest on the warrior, and it was a little frustrating because what happened was I got to a place where he spawns mobs. Mobs were already spawned, and then he spawned more mobs. So there was 6 mobs there in total then. So then I said, "Fuck it, he's gonna die." So I killed the mobs one at a time at the best I could, and then I abandoned the quest. And then I went back there, and he spawned no mobs the whole time.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, it doesn't really like. I mean, do you get XP for the guys he spawns or no?
You
Like,
do.
are they real mobs or?
They are.
Okay. I don't know. I guess like yeah, you had an easier time, but you miss out on like a tiny bit of loot.
I mean,
Depending on your class, that could be like really really good.
well, to be fair, like the first time I went there was wars because like I had to kill 6 mobs and I had to abandon the quest because there's no way I'm keeping him up through 6 people.
Right.
So, and I had to save retaliation for the last bit with the 4 humans that spawn.
Oh man,
Just in case.
you had to pop your 30-minute cooldown, or is it an hour?
30 minute.
Okay.
How long do you want to wait here for the turtle?
Um, we can give it a few more minutes.
All good.
Because like I want us to
Yeah.
get that ring for you.
Yeah. Okay, so according to Wowhead, the respawn timer is 5 to 7 minutes once you finish the quest. But we haven't seen him here yet, and the rogue didn't start the quest unless he started it like worst case scenario. The rogue started the quest like when we didn't see him, which would mean that like we're here for like 15 minutes minimum.
That's fine.
That's right.
So the way Guild Wars like 2 would handle these kind of quests is like this would be like a public event kind of quest, and then it would say like, hey, this quest is like, you know, spawning in like 20 minutes or something. And it would show up on your map to let people know, hey, this thing is happening, and then you would all gather there, and just if you're in the vicinity, the escort would just start, and then if you follow it through to completion, you would just all get credit.
Is that how their newer quests would go? Or older quests?
On Guild Wars 2?
Yeah.
No, that's just how like any sort of like event quests like that's kind of how they get people like in the zone like cooperating together, and so because they have these things that spawn periodically throughout the map, and then that's like a good source of XP. So it's like, hey, everyone congregated these like locations when a quest spawns, and then you just see it helps make the zone feel more alive because a lot of people are in the same spot.
I'll take the top 2 zones. All right, so I'll take the bottom 2 zones. 2 zones. If you want to take the top 2, just kind of split the duty, make it a little easier.
All right, so you want to be on bottom?
Yeah, but no, I'm technically still on top.
What do you mean?
I'm always on top.
On top of what?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Exactly.
How how big is he? Like, is it going to be real obvious with my eyeballs? They're like, oh, there's a turtle there.
A normal turtle. He's just a normal turtle.
It's not like a big boy.
Nope, just a normal turtle. Got this feeling in my body, way down deep inside me. I try to hide it. Just grab it. So some griefers were recently suspended for 30 days from Blizzard. And they got very mad about it and said and demanded it should have been a warning.
I don't deal with it. Like, I don't know, get fucked, loser. Like,
like 30 days is fairly like that's pretty like kind of like a slap on the wrist from my point of view.
I mean, dude, that's a whole ass month.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
yeah. But from what I understand, it's like a lot of the ones that got like banned for a month are the ones that like have been doing it for like several weeks to like several months.
I mean,
that's all they would do.
That's less of a problem of like the punishment not being harsh enough, and more that like their detection of the griefing is like shit, and they should have caught this a long time ago and like nipped it sooner, right?
Yeah, to be fair, like also the only reason that they were actually banned is because like, I guess the streamer has a contact that he talks to for like I don't know if it could just be sponsorships for all I know, but like because he talked to the person, they actually put like an eyeball on it. So if no one talked to them, they would not really have cared.
Dude, is this like a old school RuneScape situation? Like, does the streamer, are they dating like one of the GMs at like Blizzard, and then they're just like, hey, ban this person?
I mean, unless they're gay, I don't. Maybe from my understanding, they both are guys in this scenario. But oh no, what was at least released publicly. There's actually like I think he made a video on it. I want to say, but I'm trying to remember what was said between the two because I heard this a couple days ago where it was like they're not gonna they didn't say they're gonna ban him, but they said they're gonna take a special look into him to check what the guy was saying, and then what happened next was a lot of the griefers made kind of like a pseudo April Fool's joke video saying like we were actually banned but we're not, but then actually some of them were actually banned.
I did see that. With as many people that are like streaming classic WoW, like or hardcore specifically, I have to imagine it's like pretty easy to just have multiple like instances of video, like footage of just saying, hey, here's this thing that happened, and there's like no ambiguity about it, right? It's like clearly, yeah, you got griefed.
Yeah. That being said, like just point to all the Death Knights and Wrath, right? Obviously, I would consider. Oh, I found him. He's on me. I would consider griefing to be personally a little more detrimental to the game than than bots, because it has more direct impact on the player. But both are also very obvious from Blizzard's point of view.
I think both like have a huge impact on the players. It's just that like the griefing, it's immediate and noticeable, whereas like all like the effect that bots have on like the economy is you don't see it, but it's severe.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's that more on the lines of. I'm not saying the hardcore impact because I don't think hardcore players should have any kind of like reasonings more than a normal player would, but it's just it's the impact is much more noticeable. Here, I'm gonna start it real fast.
Yep.
There we go. You got it.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
I opened my quest log just to make sure I wasn't full.
Oh god, yeah, you do that. You are full sometimes, aren't you?
Listen. Yeah. Oh shit, I gotta scan these real quick. Is he following you for real, or is he on his path?
Yep. No, they all. This guy is one of the few that actually follows.
Oh
me.
my god, so he's like Mist over in like Teldrassil?
Yes.
Do you remember that? We did that quest like 18 months ago.
Wait, do you mean Darkshore?
No, Teldrassil. When we were in the starting zone, there's like a little cat that like you escort back to the Moonwell. That's like up in the Harpy area.
I forget that. No, the one I remember the most is the guy from Darkshore that just fucking sleeps.
Dude.
You know what I'm talking about.
Well, yes, it's a completely different zone, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's Night Elf stuff. Same zone. It's just fucking Night Elf stuff. Here, can you distract? Hold on. I'm trying to get him in between.
You got plenty of room.
He was level 45 though. Come on. Get between.
Left.
Yeah. That should work. There we go. Did you take off my square?
Yes. Look, your little escort guys, they always get the green triangle, okay?
Fuck. Don't you fucking touch him. Don't you fucking touch him. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
He's too fucking slow. It's gonna happen. Oh my god.
No,
dude,
there
almost.
you go.
It was so close, dude.
Yeah. Did you miss? I couldn't tell if you missed or not.
I also couldn't tell. Apparently, yeah, I must have. Must have resisted.
Because he didn't move from where he was, but he definitely looked around. Was like, "What's happening?" "41 warrior died in STV, not to guards."
41.
Yeah, 41.
So it's likely either to the ogres or like something in the south.
Focus on the south.
I'm gonna say like the pirates on the boats.
I think, you know what? It could be that because it is a Bloodsail mage. I would argue it could also be the what left. It could also be the pirates like right outside Booty Bay where you have to like pick up the thing, but people can net you. You know what I'm talking about? So right outside Booty Bay to the left.
Oh, where you have to kill Pretty Boy Duncan, that guy, like that area.
Yeah, exactly. But that to me is like the scariest area as a warrior because there's multiple mages spawns, but also all the non-mages can all trap you, and also like run away and range you. So if you're trapped and you have two mages on you, you're kind of dead. So I'm gonna say that he probably died there, is my guess. Because on the boat, you can very easily just run off the boats, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was to a mage. And don't get the fucking scorpion. Oh shit. Up here. How is this? Gotta go a little more north than this. I get thrown off by the hyenas whenever they just like randomly dash across the fucking plains for no reason. I think it's because they see a critter. I want to say.
Wait, are there even critters? Because I know the wolves and Elwyn will like, go and attack like bunnies, but is there even anything here for the hyenas to go after?
See, that was my follow-up question. Like, is there anything? Are we there yet? Okay, so apparently, Mitsugami, the guy who's always kicking people, so he's a warrior who all he does all day is like farm the pirates down there, and like where we're going to essentially. He farms them, I think, and his whole goal is to get the parrot, I want to say. And he's killed like several thousand so far with no parrot. That's all I know about him. If you go,
why does he want the parrot?
I don't know. Go to the guild message of the day and see how many he killed.
7,737. Oh my god.
That man just lives there.
And that's like 0 parrots so far, right?
That's 0. Oh shit. Gather. I actually, so on my warrior, I did Rodden on him, and it's so fucking weird. There is a hunter who did not quest post 30 and grinded up to 50, just for mobs.
Why?
I have no idea, and I had to explain to him how to get to Deciles because he was never there before. He only had the flight paths for Ratchet, Dustwallow Marsh, Gadget Sand, and the Dark Shore / Ashenvale. That's all. No other flight paths. And he was 52, I believe, actually. But apparently he's going to start questing. Also, apparently he was roommates with Mitch Jones.
Okay.
Because I kept hearing him, not like you hear him on the mic, right? You hear him across on like the room across, kind of like hearing him.
Like yeah, like across the room or like in another room through the wall.
Yeah, and it's clearly not from a TV.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think I put in most of the mobs well enough, but that was not the best angle to take, probably. Come on. Toshi, come on, Toshi. Toshi, come on. Come on, Toshi. What do you think ever happened to Toshi? Did he ever come up?
Okay,
yeah, I'm waiting for it.
I have no idea. What would be the best, like, possible outcome for that?
Toshi came on his own terms.
Well, I think most people, well, I don't want to say most, but a lot of people come on their own terms.
I think electricity have to disagree with some. I've seen how shocking it can be. I get over here. All right. Give me that armor thing. So how much does this help me out if I have 3,700, 44%. I gain 7% reduction in 3% reduction in damage. But it gives me 500 armor. Yeah. That one ring gives me 500 armor. It's pretty funny.
That's like pretty big, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I'd say equivalent to like almost half of a shield at the, for like a 45 green shield.
Ooh, we could
Is that-
actually
is-
like
it-
check.
Is
I'm
that
gonna go look at Scarlet Monastery.
yeah.
Yeah, Aegis of the Scarlet Commander has 1500.
All right, so it's about a third of that.
Still a third of a shield from a ring. I was like, that's all right.
It's not bad. Still, though, is that better or worse than like 250 stamp though? I feel it's probably not as good.
Wait,
as
wait,
that.
wait, hold on. 250 stam?
Sorry, health.
Oh.
Yeah, because I have.
I mean, when you're
3,
like
5,
properly
7,
buffed
8,
with like a druid
and
or
I
like
go
a priest,
Oh, no,
in your party,
sorry,
you're like 4K.
It's 120 difference. 120 health difference. So 120 health, or 3% reduction. I think 3% reduction is probably better. I want to say.
I mean, if you're never at risk of getting into that final 120 health, then you don't need it, right? So yeah, the 3% armor reduction would just be beneficial at all times. Or not reduction, but like increase.
And the lower the mobs, the more the armor I think affects you. I want to say.
Yes. Oh, wait.
So, for example, like for trash mobs in dungeons, the higher the armor, like it scales downwards, as in like, I want to say like, the 3%. I actually have no idea if that works. Would like the 3% damage reduction I gain at this level, because it's for mobs at my level, like scale better compared. So let's say I had 10% reduction right now, right? At level 50. Compare that to 5% reduction level 50. If we were like to go versus
Oh, it has
40
nothing
mobs,
to do with like
levels?
yeah, their level at all.
Okay,
It's your
that's
level.
the-
Because remember, when you level up, you get weaker. So,
Oh, by the way,
and it requires more armor to get the same like percentage decrease.
we're probably going to be like living here for a long time, not a long time, but a fair amount, because we want to kind of. I would like to stay here until we get the quest and the fucking.
Oh, you want
chest thing
all
with
the
these-
different pieces?
No. Those things have a chance to drop 3 different things: a piece of a map, a key for loot, or an actual quest. A quest that starts.
Yeah, for Cuervo's gold or something, right?
No. That's the maps that
Oh.
that's inside that quest. There is so it's lower, middle, and half. That's like the first one it can drop.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I need to be. I can level up my lockpicking here.
There you go.
Oh, do you want this Moonberry juice, or is that like
No.
too shitty for you?
Too shitty for me.
How much mana do you even have? You have like no intellect here.
I have. Well, no, I don't. But I have intellect buff from my stats. Ironically enough, what is it? Heart of the Wild is one of the best talents of the game, honestly. Heart of the Wild. Oh, it's doing it again, where like it scrolls up and like it doesn't actually scroll up though. Let's try talents now. What the? I think it's a combat issue. What the fuck's going on? Let me see my map combat. That's actually kind of frustrating. Yeah, it's only in combat. I mean, Heart of the Wild is an amazing thing because like it increases my intellect by 20%. In addition, while in bear form by 20% stamina, and cat form 20% strength. So at all times, I had 20% increased intellect, but 20% increased stamina as bear, and 20% increased strength as cat.
Okay.
I don't think we'll even see a chest until. There's a good chance we will see no chest in Sunken Temple, though. Are there chests there?
In Sunken Temple? Oh man, I want to say no, but I could be wrong.
Wait, you open it?
Open what? Oh.
In front of You get your eyes checked,
No,
man.
I just didn't recognize that as like a thing.
Oh, was it fake too?
I mean, I saw like a brown like block over there, but I just didn't like recognize that shape as like, oh yes, that's a footlocker.
Whatever happened to the store Foot Locker?
It's probably still around.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't buy shoes, so
You don't buy shoes.
no, I buy like one pair of shoes and then I wear them for like 9 years.
See, that's same. But I keep getting told to buy like multiple shoes for different reasons.
If the
The
reason
most
isn't like seasonal based, then like I don't know, man. That's not a good reason.
Even for the winter, I should buy winter boots, but I just don't.
Like I basically have like 3 pairs of shoes, right? I have general like, you know, sneakers for going inside of places, for general like, you know, going outside and doing stuff, like going into a store. Then I have like in the grass shoes for walking my dog, and then I have like dress shoes for if I need to go to a fancy thing, and that's it.
Oh, you have dress shoes, man? I don't even have dress shoes.
I have
Do you
them,
know
but like, do you know when the last time I went to some fancy thing was? It was like 12 years ago.
Yeah. Is there a mage here? Oh, there is a mage here. Was he the guy from that was here earlier? Wait a minute. No, that's not him. Imagine just carrying a guy's head, like a head with you for like several days before you hand him the quest. Imagine how rotten it'd be.
Well, think about like all the blood that would like seep onto all the other shit in your inventory.
Yeah, that'd be a lot. Alright. 48 Paladin dies in Tanaris.
What level?
48.
48 in Tanaris.
I will say this, it's not something that you would
Expect?
expect, yeah. I'm gonna double check to make sure. This is probably like another thing, but like, I'm having to look up just to make sure.
You just found a backpack.
Oh, I did? Sweet. This is my 4th backpack I found today.
You motherfucker.
What? Dude, my priest has 6 14-slot backpacks now. Come on, man. My warrior has
You
5 in
little shit slurping motherfucker.
total. Yeah, my warrior has 5 in total. Let's see. Across all of my characters,
I don't need to hear about like all of your like extra fun bags you have on your cheaty characters.
My cheaty characters. Ironically, the character that kills the most amount of mobs compared to every other of my characters has the least amount of bags, the mage.
I'm just not killing the right mobs.
I came here as my priest, did the quest, and picked up 2 Druidman's backpacks. Okay, I've been here on my mage for quite literally 8 levels. I got 0. You upstairs?
Yeah. I think he just killed the guy.
Oh no, there's no one actually.
There was no guy here. Okay.
Yeah, it's just these things you pick up. I don't know what it is, dude, but that fucking priest is gifted for getting shit he doesn't want, but also bag spots. Holy shit, the bags. He's even the fucking cloth piece. What's called cloth piece, the tailor, and there's almost no point even making bags anymore. Oh, see, they're all responding here. You get coolies?
Wait, where are you at? Oh.
But do I have to mark myself?
No, because I'm gonna mark you.
Dude, this feels so weird being here, not being on the mage. I've been here since 42, since level 42 on my mage, just AoE grinding these guys.
Are you enjoying the AoE grind?
I actually do like it. It is faster than normal, but the reason being is that I've never done it before, so it's kind of like a whole new thing to learn about the game.
Yeah, it's a fun thing to learn on hardcore, isn't it?
I think I actually am having more fun learning hardcore than I would normally. Because I feel like normally I just would die repeatedly again and again and again, and I get kind of tired of it.
Well, yeah, but like the purpose of the dying would be to, like, figuring out all the ins and outs of like what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah.
But like you don't get that luxury in hardcore.
Well, you can still learn it. Like for me, it's just like the learning it is like it's a bunch more controlled test than like I'm gonna go wild and see what the fuck happens, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait,
So you're doing like smaller pulls until yeah, I had a thing.
Oh, did you get? Oh, you had a respawn. Is it over here? That's the one over here.
I had a box.
You had a box.
There's a box right there.
There's a box right here. I'm surprised we haven't got like one foot locker yet.
I got one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Which part of the map did you get?
Middle.
Middle. I think that's the rarest one.
Oh, I got the quest.
Oh, that's the thing. Yeah. On the bright side, if you get another footlocker, and it has it, you can trade the footlocker to me.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I can get it.
We probably should have went back to town.
This has your bag saying problems.
They got like 3 slots.
How do you only have 3 slots?
Well, unlike you, I don't know, I didn't find a 14 slot bag.
Okay, how many 14 slot bags do you have right now? 3, right?
2?
Oh, 2? Oh, okay. Hold on, I have more than 10 free slots right now.
How?
I left there with only like 21 free slots, so I've only gotten like 11 slots when questing with you.
I do have all those potions you gave me.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be. It should be what, like 5 slots, 4 slots, like 6 slots.
It's 6, and then I have like 21 superior healing potions.
See, I only have 10 in me, because usually by the time, like, if I'm ever using 10 potions, I feel like before I go back to what's it called?
What am I in combat with? Oh,
this thing. Here, where we go? I'm bring over to the footlocker over here. Yeah, go. All right, here. If I'm ever, I feel like I've never been in a position where like I'm going to use 10 potions before I get back to the bank.
Oh, like I mean I'm not carrying around 20 by choice. I'm not like, yes, I'll need 20 potions, but I think I've just, I don't know, found a whole lot. Because you didn't give me any, right?
No. Potions? No, well, I gave you 10 way back when, but
right, but not like, but like superior?
Yes, I gave you 10 superior, like, way back.
All right.
Ago. But, again, that was like 7, 8 levels ago. Or maybe I gave it often to you, but you might have said no. Because I made like 30 of them at one point.
I also have like dumb bullshit that you give me, like, you know, hey, removes 1 magic curse or poison. You give me like 5 of those, like, just in case, yeah. Then I got a jungle remedy. Then I have those the swiftness potions that we're never gonna use.
Hey, you just never know.
Yeah, but well, I have a 99%. Like, I'm pretty sure we're never gonna use them.
You just never know. I'm gonna go up here. There's 2 up in them overdose. There we go. Ooh. Sweet, I got 2. That's nice. Actually really solid. Yeah, I don't really care too much for the Kuriko's Gold because you only XP you get is from killing the mobs, and but you do get 2 greens though, 2 chances at it.
Hey, those greens could be more than green.
So I've completed. Here, we must look at this, guys. I've completed the. Fucking mages.
I mean that was you, basically.
I'm usually here when no one else is here. Honestly, he's kind of like the XP you get whenever you like have contested area from anybody. It's kind of really bad though, like really bad. Oh, over here. Let's get this thing.
Oh, the chest.
Yeah, second here.
I brought another guy with me.
I see that. What was I saying before the mage question?
Contested.
Oh yeah, on my mage, I've gotten the Kuriko's Gold 13 times by now, maybe 14. Those 28 greens, and one of them was actually useful.
Yeah, so you know, hey, we can get when we do it, we'll get 4 pieces of owl gear. Can you imagine?
I've actually gotten a lot of weapons usually. It's usually a lot like one-handed. What the fuck's he? Oh, that's what happened.
Stop running. All right. I didn't even know there was a guy in there.
My mage has finally gotten almost all legal gear, like after being here forever. So I'm very happy about that today. He's one giant eagle scout right now. Essentially.
Why do I have a Grom's blood? Here, take the shit.
Yeah, see, I get that, you know, and I'll be able to give you more giants.
Okay, I can get rid of this. It's like fucking 62 copper.
Oh.
That's like 48. Like, ugh.
Is there even one? Oh, yeah, we can go up there for some kills. Nice. I am happy we got that thing though. I'm gonna roar. Roar.
This quest?
Yeah, from the footlocker, yeah. Usually I get it at 1 out of every 8, I want to say, footlockers. Maybe less than that. You know, I've never been down this boat. Like, ever.
First time for everything.
I don't like it.
Dude, you got like double my house. Alright, explain this to me. They're not even wearing hats.
They're actually, like, in their pockets.
That's not where your hat goes.
Okay. Maybe they're actually really small hats, and
stop it.
Yeah. What?
It's just like, how are you gonna have a quest to collect hats from people, and then the guys you kill don't even wear the hats? Like what?
Listen, they're probably wearing the hats right now, but you just can't see it.
No,
Yeah.
they're just not.
Maybe they are. Alright.
Gotta do some platforming here.
Level 30 rogue death in what's it called? Wetlands. That can't be it. Is it? No,
30.
No, it's no Hillsbred.
Oh, I'm gonna guess the ogres.
That's Alter Valley where those are at. Level 30. 30 is kind of like in the lower part where you start there.
Like when you're killing murlocs and shit.
I didn't say that.
Alright, so I'm gonna guess like murlocs.
Cheating. He died to. Wait, what kind of Murloc?
What do you mean?
Kind of Murloc. What Murloc would cause problems for a rogue?
Oh, fuck. Maybe the Trapper?
It's not a bad guess. Oracle.
I was gonna say the Oracle, but it's like you can just kick the heel, so I don't know.
But usually, the problem is like the Oracles usually are like chained together, though. Unfortunately, like, can you imagine dealing with like three mobs when two of them are Oracles?
Well, so if you're in that situation, you should have sapped one of them, and then, like, yeah, I don't know if you'll blind at 30. I don't think so. Yeah, just sap one.
Yeah, he probably should, but would he though? Or at present fit?
Oh. Is it, like, ship schedule? But...
You already have it.
But... Do these sell for a silver?
Yeah. I just delete those on the mage whenever I get those.
That's like a whole silver.
And fuck that. It's nothing.
Just one silver, dude. That's like one hundredth of a gold.
So I've actually looked into on my mage for getting an add-on called. It's like delete something. I forget what it's called. But essentially, what it does is it looks at what's the most worthless item in your bag, and it automatically deletes it for you.
Oh, I don't like the idea of it automatically doing it, but
that's the thing I'm concerned about. But it'd be so helpful because as a mage, when, like, if you're here for a half hour, just killing like 10 mobs at per pull, like you're gonna run backspace no matter what you do. Unfortunately,
yeah, I guess there's circumstances where like it being automated would be pretty nice. Also, I got an alert: my Amazon shipment has shipped, so it'll be here. I don't know, by like 7 a.m.
That's nice. I recently saw how like Amazon like cars are monitored, and like, man, that shit's like freaky.
Yep. Oh, I mean like all the delivery trucks and all that?
Yeah, like how like you're essentially watched 24/7 in that car, like to an insane degree. Like not only like the cameras, but also like how you are actually driving the car. Like if you have like at least, I think it's like also if like one of your hands is off the wheel for a certain amount of time, it's also like they're notified. It can be docked for pay and shit.
Yeah, it's just insane. Also, like apparently, all the warehouse jobs at the distribution centers are just like nightmarish.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like those reports have been going on since like 2016. I want to say,
yep.
Before that even. Like the whole like they had to pee in bottles, so like in one warehouse. I think they're about to have their first what's it called? Well, I don't know which one it is. I'm trying to remember. I think it's New York or Chicago, but they're gonna have their first union vote pretty soon for representation. I want to say that's what's happening, but I don't know much about like too much about what's going on in the U.S. with that stuff. Because the unions work very differently in the U.S. compared to Canada. In Canada, if you want a union, you pretty much like get it like pretty easily. But U.S. it's like a big thing between like voting for from the corporation and stuff. I want to say it's not as easy to do.
Well, it's a big thing, but also like okay. So I think the concept of a union is generally a good thing, but there's many instances in the U.S. where like unionization just like it's so bad. Like not for the union workers, but for anyone that has to deal with them.
I think oh, there's one up here. I think one big example people like to point to as being like, depending on where you, Jesse,
what? Oh, dude, that shit was invisible.
No, I said this one up here. That I think is like a net positive, but as a parent, it's probably being seen as more negative. Is like the teachers union, for example, where I think I personally, at least from a Canadian point of view, because I know we have very similar unions from teachers. I think it's good, but as a parent, like I understand the frustration of like during a strike, like not being having to go to school is very very like it's a hard time for you. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff like that when you're a parent though. Like daycare, like anytime, like oh well, for whatever reason, just yeah, there's no daycare today. And it's like, but we need where are we supposed to put our kid? We have jobs. Like
to be fair, like at good daycares, like that shouldn't like they should be like a. It's very rare like that'll happen where it's like out of the blue, at least from my experience. But if it's more like. Yeah, like a person who's not like registered to be a daycare person, then yeah, that can happen. Like more like under the table kind of like babysitting.
I forget the exact like circumstance, but I remember like NL talking about having to deal with like daycare at some point, and like they were just closed for a couple weeks or a few days, like out of I don't know if it was out of nowhere, but with like very short warning. And that kind of like upended their entire schedule.
It could be also an emergency. Like I've known some places to, it's not daycare, but it'd be something very similar. Group homes for people with disabilities who people take care of them for a it's kind of like home relief. There are times when they'll have to cancel very suddenly. Like sometimes due to, and usually it's mostly due to incident at the home itself, like due to violence or they can't have certain people together certain times. A lot of other times there's like the government has not a meeting, but it has to like review the books, for example, and then shut down for a day to make sure you get that taken care of. But that's very rare and far between, but it does happen. Oh, he missed the jump. And, he's gonna block.
Oh,
here.
the mage?
Yeah, watch him block.
Yep.
Boom. Take him off. Boom. Take him off. I'm convinced there's gonna be a chest in one of these buildings here, unless someone already took it. Actually, no. We should go up where the skull is. Do you see why?
Yeah, footlocker.
You see why? Yeah.
I thought there was one back here, but it was just a box.
You getting juked out by the boxes?
Look, man, I see these like dark cubes over here, and I'm just like, well, that could be anything.
That could be anything, even a box.
Even nothing.
What was it? The joke from Futurama? Oh no, that was Family Guy. Like, oh, like. What could be this like mystery bag? That could be a boat.
That sounds like a Futurama thing.
No, it was Family Guy. It was like when we went to like a timeshare event. I want to say what it's called, like some kind of. And the choices between a boat or like surprise box.
Oh, the mystery box. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Like what could be in here? It could be a boat. Let's take the boat. we'll go with the mystery box.
I forget what was actually in it though.
I forget too.
I wonder if it's like worth going back and like watching the first few seasons of Family Guy.
I saw some clips. You're probably better off just watching compilations probably than actually watching it full episodes. I will say it's kind of a little weird that like I went back and it was just very recently and I saw some clips from the new seasons. It's kind of crazy how much the family is just like they're just more worse people than they were before. Like just how shitty of like a person like I feel like they kind of just like took Los's character and just increased the bad qualities by like 10.
Oh, they alright, so that kind of it extended into like Lois because I remember there were like multiple seasons where like Brian was just getting like progressively worse and like more and more like political, and it's like, dude, you're like insufferable now.
Well, I think that's his character, right? Because they kind of into like a hypocritical like Democrat, right? Where like it's like he only says shit but doesn't actually practice it. That kind of dumb shit. Doesn't actually know what he's talking about. And I feel like with him, it was okay at the start, and then it just got like way overblown.
Yeah, it just kept like, you know, amping up more and more. It's like at some point it like crossed the threshold. It was like, this is way too far.
Yeah. I feel like early Brian was kind of like a mouthpiece for Seth MacFarlane's like political points of view.
Oh,
And then
100%.
became like a more of a like isn't the left also funny too? But like I feel like it missed the mark on more comedy, unfortunately.
Are you saying that everyone in Family Guy got like very Flanderized?
Only though, like those two are easy examples. I mean, obviously you can punch Stewie being like more and more gay, right? But I'm gonna actually go up here and then jump down and then heal myself. Look at these strats. Am I cool or what? Am I cool or what, man? Man.
I mean, you did a thing that I would have never done.
Just go up and jump down. Just go up and jump down, man. Oh, I got that Pirate Lop here. What I get? I got the lower middle map. You have.
I just have the middle.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna get Kiro's gold.
My gold.
My gold. I should remember. Actually, you need like 7 more hats. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I got a lot more hats than you.
What else is new? Like Cole completes the quest like 3 times faster. Oh, Cole
dang.
also levels up 3 times faster.
Oh god, I can't put my talent point in because I can't scroll down in combat.
Do you have like an add-on for your like
No,
talent page?
it's base game thing.
Weird.
Yes.
Yeah, I also don't. I don't have that in. I don't have the issue you're having with the base UI.
I think I should probably just like relog, but I don't want to do that when we're just like farming at this point. We're in a groove. Keep it going. But yeah, no, like yeah, definitely like Stewie got a little more Flanderized. But I feel like it's like Lois. I don't know if it's Flanderization or just a character change, but like it's clear that like not like this is with both Peter and Lois. The few episodes are like clips of them I've seen is that like they really just don't care for each other at all.
Yeah, I feel like that. At some point that happened, and then that just kept like growing.
Yeah, and I feel like it's the opposite because this is what I've been told from The Simpsons is that The Simpsons is finished as a family unit has gotten closer over the seasons compared to Family Guy, which has gotten like more apart. It feels like. Oh, there's one up here as well for you.
I wonder how much of that, with Family Guy at least, like, I know that Seth, like, used to be involved in, like, the writing process, and then at some point he, like, is just doing voice stuff.
I'd have to imagine by now he's just he's, like, mostly there as, like, a producer than an actual, like, maybe intricate part of, like, creating it, but then again, I have no idea.
Yeah, he's, like, busy doing other shit now. I don't know, like, did you ever watch The Orville?
No, I've heard good things, though.
Well, it was so it aired around the same time when Star Trek Discovery came out, and between the two, it's like, well, the Orville actually feels a lot more like actual Star Trek than Discovery, which feels like modern garbage. But like the writing of the Orville, like it wasn't up to snuff to really just be to be a proper like TNG replacement. I don't know. I only watched the first season, so it's entirely possible the writing like improved over the next like season or two. Hopefully, it did.
I wouldn't know. I've just heard some good things from Star Trek fans that I talked to once in a blue moon about it. Like it's like what you mentioned before. It's like it's kind of It's like the closest thing to Star Wars since TNG is what people say a lot sometimes.
Yeah, like TNG has like a very particular. Oh, inventory is full. Okay, cool. What can die? Oh, upper fragment. Okay,
now this is lower fragment. I'm gonna delete this.
Wait, no.
I'll keep it then.
Okay, I guess I can get rid of my black truffles and my moonberry juice.
My moonberry juice.
Upper. Right. So you have a lower, or you
I
fucking?
have 2 lower maps right now.
Oh my
The
god.
uppers are actually I find are the easiest to get. On the mage I have like 5 right now. I want to say.
So I have the upper. If you hand me that lower, I could be done.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whoop,
Unfortunately, there's no
whoop.
actual XP for it though.
What?
Yep.
But the
It's
greens.
only you go there, kill 5 mobs, and loot 2 greens. That's the quest.
Are
There's
you
no XP for it.
Are you done with the gold, or do you still need like
The gold?
the Corville's gold? Like, do you
I mean,
do you have all your fragments?
I never really cared for that quest because it gives you no experience. But
So have you been
can-
deleting them?
No, I gave you the ones I had.
Oh,
What was I saying? What the fuck? Oh, this guy.
oh, he ran away.
But you can hold all those quests. Like, you can hold multiple together. Honestly, I for my mage, I've held 6 at a time. That's how I get them all done in one go. So if you want to, you can just hold on to my other lower one.
Yeah. Do you want to like keep killing these guys until you get the other shit, or do you want to just go turn mine in and then like hearth back?
Well, we gotta keep killing until. Oh, you got your 20? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. It doesn't matter if I get a Kuro's gold or not, because what happens at the end is it gives you a treasure that you can open up, and it's just BOE grins.
Yeah, I know, but like, don't you want the greens? It could be something good.
I mean, if you want to, we can go do it right now. It's up to you on that one.
Well, I mean, we would have to. What I'm asking is like, do you want to like keep grinding these guys until you also get the quest?
Not
we can get
really.
more greens. Okay.
Not because like the XP wise is so like kind of shit, unfortunately. Here, Foot Locker.
Foot Locker. Foot Locker. I'm being pirated.
Oh, from up top too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that mage is so happy now that people aren't here. Actually, it's a different mage.
There's always a mage down here.
Oh, there's, yeah. Oh, another Foot Locker. And another shift schedule. I'm gonna delete that. Another one over here. Actually got 2 over here. 1 under each thing. What's
where's the
your
other one?
lock pick now?
Oh, it's over
On
there.
your left.
241.
Oh, not that bad.
Oh no, we accidentally leveled my lockpicking. What do I have to get to? 245 to open up the next tier of chests?
250.
250.
Do you want to stay here until we get that?
Yeah, I mean, it's only like 8 more chests, so might as well.
Alright. I'll try and look for chests predominantly then. I know for the most part where they spawn. Do you have cooldowns?
Nope.
Alright.
45 seconds.
No worries. I won't get free looter, but it is what it is. Here's my biggest can't wait for Maradon. It's gonna be that fucking trinket that increases all stats by 25.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
what it is.
God, what is that called?
Mark of the Chosen, I think is what it is. Something
Yep,
like that.
yep,
Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, back in like Phase 1 Classic, that was like easily the pre-raid best like tank trinket.
It was real. It's not in there. I will say, like, I think Family Guy, when I was watching it, I think I had a little more like fun time watching it, but like I feel like somewhere like in mid 2000s or 2010s there was the Family Guy kind of became a much of like, here's a joke kind of subtly told, but then we're going to repeat it, even to make sure you heard it, kind of a thing.
Okay.
And then I feel like at least this new one, it's not there as much, so it's a little easier to enjoy. Ooh, a chest.
Speaking of like American like animated comedies, did you hear about the King of the Hill like revival?
I've heard of that, but not much. There, this is his. Oh no, hold on, he cleared it. He cleared it. It's all his. What was my stuff? Nah. Actually, I'm gonna give him some buffs. Fuck it. I got one up there.
Who would put a chest up on a rock like this?
The freebooter. I guarantee you, they're gonna be up on the boat. Oh, there's one over here actually.
Interface.
Huh?
Okay. Name, place, rolling combat text. What did I want to do? Filters. Nope.
Yep, there's one up here. Did you lose health?
Did I lose health?
Yeah, how do you have less than 2,000 health with my buff on you? What? Where'd your health go?
You have a lower fragment, right?
Yes.
Okay. No, I've had 1998 for a bit.
I could have sworn you had 2K earlier.
Hey, that might have been before I got rid of my sword.
Yeah. Oh, is the DPS from the sword actually better than the other one?
It's like the same.
But it's faster and it has strength.
Wait, no, it's actually 0.3 better.
There it is. Is there one up here? No. I doubt there's one down there. No, there isn't. Oop, oop. Yeah.
No, the one thing about the King of the Hill revival is like there's a time skip happening.
Top left. Okay, I think I might have heard this from Connor a little bit. Fuck, but I never watched King of the Hill, so I have no idea.
Oh, it's a really good show.
Oh no, I actually like know all the characters and what their like quirks are just from like seeing little things about it. I think it's only 3 episodes. The one thing though Hank means well, man, I hope Bobby like turns out to be like a well-adjusted young man, because it feels like his dad never supported him ever.
So usually the plot of the episodes, it would be like Bobby does some weird dumb shit, and then like Hank is like very not supportive of it, but then like by the end he'll usually come around on it.
Yeah, I feel like that's like, maybe I just saw like almost all those episodes, but I feel like almost every episode I saw had like something like that, and I'm just like, man, this guy just does not want to support his kid.
Well, listen, you shouldn't support your kid regardless of what they do. Like what they're doing is fucking stupid. Maybe you should like not support them with that.
Well, but from my side, it was mostly like, oh, like Bobby doesn't like to play certain sports, or like wants to do like dance instead or something like that, and like he was like, and like I think like was like Hank wanted to get into, I think it was football. I wanted to say.
Yeah.
So I was like, so it was kind of like Rich Repeat, like that kind of level. nothing insane for Amber from Bobby's hobbies. Is more just like, all right, that's more like unorthodox, a little weird, but.
I mean, for being like in Texas, that's like especially like kind of weird. Unless you're in Austin.
In Texas. Hey, can you clear the boat already, dude? Because I want to go up there, check it out.
We could just stealth up there.
Maybe there's one up here. Actually, I guarantee there's probably be some like around this camps. There has to be.
There were before.
Oh, like I got debated by like the brown box over there.
Dude, I also saw that.
Heh. Any luck for you?
Oh, I see a real chest though.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, man, it was hiding.
Well, you're still shooting me, you little shit. Alright, I'm gonna kill him on the chest so the blood like increases the loot rate.
Ah, exactly. That's how it works. Yep. Make the chest into a vampiric chest, right?
Hmm. Hey.
Oh.
I think we actually need that for a quest later.
Do we?
I don't know. I think I just made that up.
Okay, because I have it on all the characters with this one. Alright, there's none here. Back to the area there.
Yeah.
And you've picked clean through a lot of those boxes. My God. You're probably at what, 247?
You're so close.
246.
Yep.
Usually the spawn's on this side. Nothing over here though.
You have like 2 guys after you still.
Nah, I'm good. Alright, there's none in this house.
Not in this one. Oh, one outside.
Oh, message man. Gonna go up the top of the boat.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, you're going the long way.
There's a short way?
No. No, I guess
Did you
there
try
isn't.
going in the middle over there?
No, that didn't happen.
Yeah, you did.
So
Yeah, you
I
did.
don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, there's one up in the middle.
I think they can spawn in the boat as well.
I don't see one down there from up here. Yeah, I don't see one at all.
Yeah, I guess not.
It could still just I didn't see it. I'm gonna check the boats again up here to see if it's came back up top. They only spawn on top of the boats, which is a little weird.
Yeah, that's like where you.
There's one.
It's definitely not where you would like normally put.
No, not really.
Like
Right?
chest.
It's like you kind of want to hide the booty a little better than that. But hey, you know, pirates.
Right.
Pirates do what pirates be.
These 2 should be the last ones.
And then you want do Kurko's golden heart back probably.
Hey, yep. All right, 250.
There you go. Yeah, I think 250 is what's required. I think it's even for level 60 dungeons, I want to say, for most of them. At least according to the guide I saw, I remember like for like mithril bound ones, which I'm fairly certain those are in level 60 dungeons, right? You know more than me though, since you pickpocket the one or lockpick those ones more.
Oh, I actually have no idea what the required levels were. I just knew that back in Classic, I would just lockpick everything I could to always make sure I was well above what I needed, whatever it was.
All right. Also, I kind of feel a little bit like not ashamed. What's the point? I feel a little bit frustrated now. If I was to change one thing in this loving process, it would have been to learn fishing, because the only way to make my best armor potion is to have stone scale eels.
Oh yeah.
Which is only from fishing, and also those are also used for health flasks as well. But I mean, meh.
I mean, listen, if you ever want to go like spend a day and go learn fishing, we can do that.
See, but here's the problem though. I'm spending a day learning fishing.
Yeah. What's the problem?
I don't like fishing.
Yeah, it
to be fair,
sucks.
Once you get max fishing though, it's easy. Just go and find a pool, and you instantly get what you want from the pool, right? On the bright side. Just like getting up to that point is just like the frustrating point. Is there a lore reason for all these fucking like coast strider like giants, like around pirate areas? Every time there's a pirate area, there's like multiple of these boys.
You know, now that you mention it, they do tend to be connected. Although there are some of these giants over in Ashara, and there's like no pirates over there.
That's a good point.
So they're not. It's not always, but yeah, like back in STV, you definitely have. Well, you have the one giant, two giants. There's the one on the island and outside of Booty Bay, and then there's like the dude up north. You have to get the chest or the key from.
I thought there was a few more way out, but yeah, those are the two that I come to mind. No.
Fuck.
Actually, I think from here on out, you can just mount up, I want to say.
Are you gonna be like 2 bars ahead of me forever?
What's your rest experience until right now?
No idea. Like some part into the next level.
Oh yeah. Mine's 6 bars ahead of me, I'd say. Maybe more like 5 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, about a little under 6. See, actually, because I'm a druid and I log off in bear form, I get hibernation, so I get more REM sleep. So actually, that's why I'm more rested.
Oh, really? Is that it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, weird. No one's ever brought that up before.
The bro science. Scorpions, dude.
I still would love to know, like, at what point did I get so far behind in Rust XP and, like, how that happened.
I would highly. I think the only way you can find out is going back through your vlogs and your VODs, and seeing like at what point you logged in, and you had noticeably like not as much like rest experience in May, because we did the same exact quest except for like some minor class quest and cooking quest. So it was just rest experience. So at some point you logged in with like half as mine, or almost not at all.
But we've always logged out at like pretty much the same location.
That's why, like, the first thing came to mind was, like, maybe unlock by dawn, like, some... No, but you were inside it, though, so even then...
Yeah.
I don't know. Whew. It's kind of funny how these turtles have like such a low aggro radius. Do you see it?
It's good though.
I know it's randomized, that one. Wait, oh, there it is.
Oh, it's like yeah, over here actually. Wait,
Actually,
oh, did you see it? Oh yeah, there it is.
I think that one's probably easier.
Oh, I didn't realize there were like multiple ones.
Yeah, it depends. Usually there's only one, but there's, yeah.
Did we clear the turtles or no?
Sorry?
Did we clear the turtles or? Are we good?
No, just make sure that I use my health first, and you have cooldowns up, obviously, so I use it right now. Then the guys will be over here. Boop. Oh, what happened? What, did you use multiple? What?
No.
Did you click it twice?
No.
This is a lot of mobs, like more than it should be. Like twice the amount of that should be.
Oh, we got a turtle now.
Turtle. Yeah.
Blinded the turtle.
Do the way over here. Just kill what you can.
Yep.
Yeah. How the fuck did that happen? That's never happened this before.
Watch out, turtle on your. Yep.
Yeah. I'm like I'm just gonna get some health back here with using this.
Yeah, I have a potion. Don't worry about me.
What the fuck? Dude, we had two sets of the quest to come over here. Yeah. What the fuck was that about?
Yeah, I have no idea. That could have been bad.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 5 mobs, not 9.
Okay, now I click the chest,
Yep.
right? And like,
Yeah,
it's not gonna spawn
nothing-
30 more dudes, right?
No, nothing happens now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so you should have gotten the treasure chest, I think, right?
Oh, inventory is full. Yeah.
Alright. Let's Hearthstone out of here.
Oh, there's a mana potion on this corpse if you want it.
I mean, I'll take it, but I'll probably get rid of it. What'd you get for the from the thingy?
I will let you know. Just selling a bunch of like garbage right now.
Two-hand axe of the tiger and mace of power.
An axe isn't bad.
Eh.
Would the mace be like?
No. I remember I have for attack. Like I have this beauty still from a damaging spec.
Oh yeah.
think you need more mage weave, right?
Almost entirely. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I got some for you then.
The violet, whatever. That's in Hinterlands, right?
For what?
The quest, in good taste, you have to collect the violet, whatever. I think it's like over in the Hinterlands.
I don't usually do that quest. So
Yep, it is.
Oh, you want to do that? You want to do that quest?
I'm not saying we have to do it. It's just like that's where it is. I mean, we're gonna be
It's up
going
to
to the
you.
Hinterlands at some point to like do shit. So I don't know.
I mean, I'll take it for now. I mean, because we can't share it.
We can't.
No, well, here, like, I'll bring it back to in good taste over here, but I'm fairly certain in good taste requires.
Oh no, it's
requires you to.
the secret ingredient actually.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Do you want to go down to complete the Gazridian, or do you want to go across to complete all the quests on the left side and the right side?
Um,
Kind of like the same way each direction at this point. For
yeah, it
time-wise.
doesn't. Yeah, there's like no optimal way. It doesn't feel like. Don't
Nah.
daze me. Don't daze me, you piece of shit. Oh shit, on the move.
Yeah. Yeah, sell these
Oh.
3 things.
You wanted me to keep the flame sacks, right?
Let me see. Well, the flint attacks are for. It's for fire breathing, I want to say. If you want to do more damage in dungeons.
Oh,
Yeah, the dragon breath chili. It requires flame sack, and also mystery meat.
oh, I got oceans of that.
Yeah, and that should
Wait, when we were in there killing 3 trillion black whelps, like for the Fiery Blaze enchantment quest, how did we only get like 5 flame sacks?
Yeah, I have 5, and you have what? 5 as well.
I have 5, yeah.
Flame sack is like a 10% chance drops with them, I want to say.
Yeah, but still though.
Yeah, I want to fuck these other ones. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that Dragon Breath Chili is like how much damage does it do? It's also good for me because it's like one of the only melee like combat tricks actually works for me because it doesn't involve hitting a target, just being in melee of them.
Oh yeah, you just do like guaranteed damage.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
if you were an engineer, would using a bomb like take you out of form, or would you like have to shift out to
Yes.
use it? Oh god, I'll do that.
Everything takes me out of form for every profession, except for trinkets.
Oh fuck, that's
Yeah.
that's bad.
That also includes like using items. I think like parachute takes me out of form.
When we were collecting all of these like Gazridian flakes, like did you have to shift out to loot those?
Yes.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, that's the problem of being a druid in classic. It's the only thing that you do not shift out of is when you're herbing. If you are mining, you do shift out though.
When did they change that? Like where druids can like, interact with objects in form.
I want to say Wrath, but honestly it could be Kata for all I know.
Okay, here's the question. When you were leveling your druid in TBC, like did you still have to do it then?
Yep.
Fuck, dude. Alright.
At least I'm pretty sure I did. Because when I talk to people, yeah, no, I had to go out for 'em. It was kind of offset though by the early flying you get.
Yeah, that was a pretty big boon, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Go back to Booty Bay. Okay.
Go back to Booty Bay. Deliver McKinley, right? That's what you get.
Yep.
All right.
Is that all the quests?
That's all the quest. Yep. It's Angora time next.
Angora. All right.
Yeah. It's the first few quests from there.
Need to hit Gadgeton. I have like shit to dump in the bank.
All good. How are my boots from there? Yeah, I'll take these. Make sure when we use Dragon Chili, you A, don't go in water, and B, don't drink water, or else it gets rid of the buff.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh.
It's also, I would say, fairly solid that when like if you have like just a lot of them, when leveling, they're also pretty good too. Because it can hit for like 60 to 90 damage, like around like late 20s to like the mid 30s, something like that. I want to say, and like that's not bad. That's like nothing to sneeze at, I'd say.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Before we go to what, Searing Gorge, or Burning Steps, Searing Gorge, right? Do you want to like go up to Feralis and do like the 2 quests we have up there?
We can do that. We have 2 quests there.
Yeah.
So we will be back there. At what point? We'll be back there at 52. But let me see.
What's a 52?
So the reason why we go back there is because we get other quests that we get around the world to go back and quest there again. So I don't know because I've never done anything past Searing Gorge from this quest guide before. Hey, where'd you go? Inside? Oh, you're inside over there. Get rid of this. I'm gonna sell the rest of this shit, including this lower map right now. Keep it real.
Keep it real.
Keep it really, really, really real. Really, really, really real. Oh, goodness. Alright, we should go check the engineer in the north.
Oh, and the flats? Yeah, alright.
Yeah. What is the what do you think is a harder achievement run in hardcore? Leveling up completely naked, or leveling up with the goal of doing every single like elite quest?
I think every elite quest solo.
Yeah. Now it's not the ones where like I'd say it's like, let's say for example, it's really meant to be in a group elite quest, more like the princess, like more like for example like the Red Ridge quest, right? Like they're just elite. They're not like really hard over tuned elite.
I mean, they're still pretty elite. Like, if you're fighting them at your level, like you're not going to be able to take more than one solo.
You can fight them however you want to, but you have to fight the. Actually, no, you're right, because it's for the achievement. Shit. Yeah, I'd say probably that one then.
I mean, they're both like really hard and like unnecessary.
I would guess in order to do those quests, you'd have to be either a rogue or a mage.
How would you even level up completely naked?
Be a druid. I'm just going bear form. That's probably
okay, but that's like not possible for every other class though. So like, how is that even like a challenge? It's like that's just impossible. Like at early levels, it doesn't matter as much, but
you
like,
can use a weapon. You're allowed to use weapons in that challenge, but nothing else.
Yeah, but like at some point, you way more of a percent of your stats comes from gear than like your like raw stats. Like in early levels, it doesn't really matter as much, but like I don't know, by like 30, it's like, dude, like.
Yeah, imagine by 50.
See, this is what I mean when people, or like when I talk about like classic and like the hardcore thing, how people, this isn't about challenge, this is just masochism. It's like, I want this to be long and tedious and boring and awful.
I think that's like how most achievements are in gaming though.
No, some things are just like actually difficult and require like there's a skill component. Like tedium is not skill.
I would argue that reaching that level of skill for some things can be very tedious. Like reaching like top 500 in any kind of like Overwatch or like another FPS game or like a MOBA game, to get to that point would require multitudes of hours. That would also be tedious.
Yeah, but you're also just getting better. Like you are improving as a player. There's a tangible skill gained there. Whereas like, oh well, I'm just gonna like play a gimped character with shit stats, so everything is going to take longer. Like there's no skill component there. It's just you're making it worse for no reason.
I'd argue you do learn things, but you're right. Like it's not. I would argue there is the skill component is more knowledge component to it than anything else. But at the end of the day, it's still like you're putting a lot of hours in the game to achieve something. It's the same, like essentially it's a very similar time investment for a goal to achieve in a game.
Right, but at the end of that goal, like you cannot equate those two things. Like, okay, no, fuck no, you can't just say, well, hours spent, therefore equivalent. Like no, one is like a valuable thing, and the other isn't.
I think it depends on the person for how they value what they're doing.
No, if you want it to be like #1 in like, let's say like Evo, and you wanted to like win Evo in like Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter 5, right? And you're just gonna spend like thousands and thousands and thousands of hours practicing, like that is a tangible skill. Like
I'm not saying #1. I'm saying like a top 500 or a top masters rank.
Well, I mean, it's irrelevant. Like you want to be very, very good at like, you know, this given character in this given game, right? So hundreds and thousands of hours of like practice. But that is like a like actual skill you're developing. Whereas like, oh, I got the achievement in Gears of War 2 where I killed 2 million people. Oh, okay, that just took a long time. You don't necessarily had to have like gotten like top of your class to achieve it. You just played a lot.
Yeah.
Like, and you're saying those two things are equivalent in their value. And I'm saying, no, that is fucking wrong.
If both people find that they have a value in them, then I'd say it's value. It depends on the person what they find valuable. That's really what it comes down to.
Well, okay, but like, hey, I'm really good at Street Fighter because I spent all this time and I won Evo. That is a skill I can use elsewhere. When I'm playing that game against other people, I can do something with that skill, right? And the fighting game skills you're picking up from playing shitloads of Street Fighter, that can transfer into other fighting games. Wow, I got a lot of kills in Gears of War 2, and I spent like thousands of hours doing it. Like, what does that transfer over into? Fucking nothing. Like, it's just a meaningless achievement.
I mean, I'd argue spending a lot of hours just killing people in Gears of War would also translate to some more skill in the game. But again, it's about where you find that like the happiness of playing that game for that achievement.
No. Like saying like there's a value in like kill, X number of type achievements in a game. Like that's okay. Very close to like, hey, I'm gonna farm achievement points for Xbox 3. I'm gonna rent Avatar so I can get 1,000 gamer score in 20 minutes.
And people do that.
Yeah, I know, and they're crazy.
Are they? I mean,
yes.
I've had friends of them, and they had a fun ass time doing it. It's not for me, but like they love doing it.
They're delusional.
I don't think it's delusional. I think
it is absolutely delusional.
I think everything in gaming can be. I mean, if you were to ask someone who's probably run the sport, they could say it's the same about gaming in general. Like, oh, what's the actual point of doing that in games? It all depends who you ask. It's all very subjective.
That's cope. That is like the biggest cope you've said all day.
I don't think so. Someone jumped.
No, as someone who's like been deep on that side of the achievement like gamer score thing back in the 360 days, like who broke that cycle at some point, is like, no, what am I doing? This is fucking retarded. This is an absolute waste of everyone's time. Let me tell you, the grass is so much greener when you realize that. And to say like, well, no, you're still finding value. It's like, but yeah, because you have like no discernible quality of like what your value actually is like worth.
Did you find value in it at the time and enjoying it at the time?
No, it was like a compulsion. It's like I had to get the number bigger. Yeah. It's like
I think you're doing it for the wrong reason.
That's what most people are doing when they're that deep into the achievement things, right? It's like, well, the number has to go up, and I have to get the full 1,000.
That's also like games in a nutshell, to be fair.
Huh?
That's also games in a nutshell, though. Number go
what do you
up,
mean?
like getting all the gear from Naxxramas to either look better or number go up. It's the same thing.
I just wanted the complete set.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing, but that's where you found value in it.
But it looks cool.
Oh, all of a sudden, oh no, it's different now.
Well, I mean, I can do something with that gear, right? It's like, hey, I have like, the best gear possible in a classic, right? Like that's something that can be used if I'm in any raid. I'm dealing a huge amount of.
Right?
Well, no, I can like deal the most damage possible for my class because I have the best slug gear. Like there is like tangible benefit to it. Hey, what do those 1,000 gamer points do? Fucking nothing. They do nothing.
To me, it shows that you've enjoyed playing, or at least I hope you've enjoyed playing all of those games.
But there also comes a very easy time where you're like playing a game just for the achievements and like you're not enjoying it anymore.
Oh, the Toapath is good. That's weird. Collect 8 blood scalp. And return this here. Is that here? What is that?
Are we doing these?
So all we're doing is the crystal quest here. So we're gonna have to have 14 in total, green and red, or green like all the crystals. And we're going to do the first initial talking and get a fight point, essentially. So
wait, 14 of each, or
14 of each.
Okay. We're not doing the Lincoln quest, are we?
No. Wait, what's that again? The Lincoln quest?
It's a secret to everybody. It's like 1,000 steps long.
No. We are going to get. Oh, we also need in total, not right now, but work towards it. 50 Ungoro, the fucking soil.
Way ahead of you. Already at 6.
There you go. What is this thing? A blood scalp? How do I get blood scalp? I've never. Whatever. Oh, it's blood petal. That's what. Okay, that's for layer quest though. Wait, where'd you go?
I'm making poison.
You're making poison.
Yeah. That contributed to my inventory being like extra full. I had like 2 stacks of shit to make when I leveled up for skills.
All good. Don't you dare touch me. Yeah, we're also going to is it over here? Yeah, go over here and get this quest. Is there? No, that was crystal.
Wait, so we are doing the Lincoln quest?
Only the first like 3 bits of it.
Okay.
So this is the thing. I don't know what this quest I was referring to as Lincoln. That's yeah. I didn't know what it's called for that.
Cause like he's the guy that you get the quest from. You take this over to Lincoln up there and like
no,
quest
you start from
area.
the boat. The boat's the
Yeah, and then you
starting area.
go and like give it to him. And it's
Yeah.
like he's clearly like a like a Legend of Zelda like Link analog, and then the picture is like him and like some other gnome, and it's like, oh, it's Link and Zelda, but like they're
Nah, it's the boat quest.
fuck off.
There's a boat. What are you talking about? There's a boat quest. Oh, there's more soil on the other side. Is it?
I wish I had like Bob so I could like make you stop looting things so I could loot it. That's like the only cool thing Paladins have.
Do you want to hold all the crystals and get 14 of them?
No,
No.
I mean I'm gonna have to anyway, right?
I mean, as long as
Wait,
we both have 7 each.
wait, it's really wait. Is it 7 or is it 14?
It's 7 each, so 14 total.
There's wait, do we only need two colors and not all 4?
We need 7 red, 7 green, 7 blue, and 7 yellow. Each.
How is 7 times 4?
2.
Huh?
We each need 7 of each of the colors for.
And there's 4 colors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry, my apologies. I did the math wrong. Yeah. So 28 times 2.
It can be traded, right? Okay.
Why did I think 14? I don't know why I thought 14.
Dude, I got 1 blue. I'm basically done.
Alright, so I need to loot these blood spell sprouts as well for my class quest, apparently. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, 14 each of each color. That's what I meant to say. Fuck.
Wait, it's 14 of each color, not 7?
It's 7 each, but 14 total for each of us because I need 7, you need 7.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's where the 14 came from. Also, be careful, obviously, for devil swords. I have a fucking thing that goes like just blares my ear whenever it comes close to us, but
They make noise, right? And there's like a screen shake.
not only when it's right on top of you, usually. Not when it's that far. I don't know, it's farther away. Worst case scenario, it also can spawn on top of you.
All right. Well, I'm done with my green.
I still need a lot. I have 0 green right now, so if you find it, let me know.
I think you're looting
I'm
a green.
almost done with blue.
Here's my first yellow.
Was that a distract? Oh yeah. Oh shit, I have to go back here for that other quest. Oh, there. I need that blood pedal over there. Blood pedal. For the blood cap. Blood cap. That's so cat, man.
Yeah, blood pedal's like another thing. Isn't that the really
Yeah.
annoying thing where you have to collect them and then you get a random thing and then that's how you get a certain recipe and it's like a really low drop rate?
This sucks. Get away from the fucking pedal, you bitches. Yes, it's elixir of not giants, but it's something else. It's 18 like stamina, 18 strength. It doesn't stack anything though. Is the issue. Oh, back here. Did you already
But
get the carcass?
But blue.
Blue.
Okay, get blue.
Ooh, trim foil. I did.
Why would you?
Thanks, sir.
Oh my god, you.
Oh, did you something on you?
I distracted him and he wasn't looking at me and then halfway through me looting it, he's like, you know what? Actually, I'm pretty interested in you now. No.
Okay, you're okay.
Yeah.
All right. Getting this blue one over here.
Oh,
Meet
so
you
this
at the
is what it's
carcass.
like. Not having no stamina. It's like things feel like they hurt a lot. Did I do this to myself?
Getting no stamina.
Yeah.
Kind of. But I mean, it's kind of it works out though.
Well, it only works when we're together. When we're not, it doesn't work.
Yeah, let's get over here. Gotta get this. Gotta get the carcass anyway. So one thing I never realized about the Venom High Raptors here, which was fucking weird to me, because again, never really used any kind of melee other than Druid, is whenever they hit you, they have like a 10% chance to like poison your weapons to deal poison damage.
Wait, they like poison my weapons?
Yeah, so like they'll. It's kind of like giving like. Do you know how like
You're right.
Like Wind Fury, it's kind of like. Oh, do you get it?
Yeah.
It's weird, right? I never realized that until I came here. The Warriors are killing them. Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, like even my little like weak aura, it says like, hey, your main hand, it has like 4 minutes of this this poison.
Yeah, it's strange.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. Let me know if you find any more blood petals though still, because I need 7 more of them. What the fuck's a Garashi sting? Oh, that's in the south, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the bugs.
Yeah, fuck that. I'll do that later.
Did you hibernate a guy so you can get the blue?
No, I'm gonna get blood petal. You can blue if you want blue.
Oh. Are you done on blue?
I have extra. I am, but I have like 2 extra blue I don't need.
Oh, I just need 1 more blue.
There you go. I need a fuck ton more yellow. Yellow is like fucking rough for me right now. I don't know what the hell's that.
They generally spawn in like certain areas, right? Or is it totally random?
I think they all share a spawn.
That could be true. This should be my last blue.
There you go. I'll just only get blue from now on for like a little bit.
Oh, there's a green over there. You still need green, right?
I need 4 more green.
Isn't there a quest for the Dimetrodons, and then isn't that like a shitty drop rate?
I thought those are kill quests.
Oh.
Oh no, there is some kind of bone quest here. You're right. Oh wait, is there more blood petal sprout over there? Take that. It's not a 100% drop chance. I don't like that. Are you done with red yet?
I have 1 I need.
Yeah, I'll see how many I get from this one. Alright, I have 1 extra if you do it for red.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I just need yellow now.
I need 2 green and 6 yellow.
Okay, I saw that mithril deposit and I'm like, oh, yellow, but I got.
You got. Yeah.
Oh, wait. You're done with green, right?
No, I need 2 more green.
Okay, I'm just gonna loot this green and give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, sick, it was 2.
Nice. Usually there's a lot more soil like close to the mountain for some reason, because I guess maybe people don't usually go there right now because all the invasions are happening.
I think I have a blood petal over here.
Alright, I'm coming over. Oh, I got a soil over here. Alright, 42 mage died. Ooh. Okay, 42 mage died in STV. Now, I'm going to give you a hint that it is a common way people die in STV. in the early 40s. Very common way. Not a grief.
A very common way that's not a grief.
Yep. Not an elite.
That's telling me it's likely not pirates.
Let me know if you want another hint.
Not an elite.
Put this guy to sleep.
I'm gonna guess the trolls.
It's a certain... Okay. It's a named mob that does something.
Okay, is it one of the hunting quests? Is it like Bangalang or whatever?
There's no elites. There's no elites.
Oh, right, he's elite. Fuck. It's a named guy. A named guy that's not elite.
Mm-hmm.
That has something that can screw people over.
Hey, parrot. Come on, just pick it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is... technically he died to a... Sure, is it? A Zanzil skeleton, but he died to Zanzil the witch doctor, though.
Oh, you had an extra red, right?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, what is
It's a skeleton
Zanzil?
he summons a totem that summons mobs all the time. Like keep
okay.
chasing it. You remember him?
Yeah, I do. So
Yeah.
they're just like not killing the totem.
Yeah, a lot of people like pull him away because he's ranged, so the range him away. But the totem keeps summoning skeletons every like 3 seconds.
Yeah, right.
But
Ooh,
yellow, that's not bad. However, because you're close to it, you can just jump in the water and because skellies can't swim, and you won't die. But people don't know that.
Wait, skeletons can't swim?
Nope. So if you're in the water, they evade bug.
Oh shit. I thought this monkey was gonna be.
Gorilla?
Yeah.
Is he 55?
No, he's 51.
Oh, okay.
I might be okay.
I'm with you.
I lost my
gotcha.
venom hide poison.
Oh no, not the venom hide poison.
This guy's like a bitch compared to those raptors. They were way stronger.
Oh, the raptors also can thrash you, I think.
Alright, you get away, monkey. That
Is
didn't
that a
work.
resist? he totally got him, man. You got him. And he was so scared.
Okay, think of it this way, right? Like, you have to be smart enough to even understand what a distract is, so if you're too dumb, it wouldn't work on you.
Is that your long-winded response? Just being like, "Oh, he's just fucking stupid."
That wasn't that long-winded.
Oh, big wind, much long. Or sorry,
It's like-
big excuse. Nope.
Right, like if this was D&D, right? It would be you'd have to have like a moderate perception skill to like notice something like flashing out of the corner of your eye. If you're just dumb as shit and you're not like you don't even notice it, like that's not the person doing the distraction's fault.
I see what you mean. I think we both need more yellow, right?
Yeah, I need 3 more.
That's all right. We can still go up there and hand in the quest, and then come because we had to come back down and do the first part of the Raptor quest anyway. And go
Oh,
back
dude,
up
I found
and
a
down
gorilla fang. We can go summon that guy on STV again.
That's the quest. I instantly just like delete on both my characters when I got over there. Like, I'm not gonna do that fucking shit.
There's a blood petal over here.
Yep, nice. I got 2. Yeah, that quest I just do not do. I would do it on my solo character for mage, but that's because mage is just like a free win.
Because they can be kited.
Can't be kited.
I'll keep this yellow warm for you.
Why you gotta fucking what? Fuck! I know you're orange, but god damn it! Fight again?
You want to just fight him?
Nah, I don't want.
Okay, well I'm fighting him now.
Okay. I think it's because I'm pretty sure these things do disease that like is on you for like a minute, but not a minute, like maybe no, I think it's like a couple minutes actually. Increases your like or reduces your like swing speed by like a lot.
Oh yes, that they definitely do that. That's what this quest is like, nightmarish for melee.
Yeah, I only have like get rid of poison. Make sure to unloot your bag. And you can also delete the, I think it's the photograph you can delete, and also the, not in that one though, the thorn dagger, you can delete that.
Wait, why are we even here? Like, well, if we're not doing most of the quests, like, I don't... What guy?
This guy. Hand in your... Oh shit, the snare and bag quest you got, remember? Remember the pouch you got? You can unloot it with the photograph.
Oh, I don't think I ever turned that in actually down there.
Wait, what?
Like, it's the quest from like a small pack, right? A secret to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I turned it in over there.
Okay. So do you currently have a secret to everybody?
Yeah.
It's a secret to everybody.
But I have to turn it in down there.
Turned it in down there.
Yeah. It's like kind of in the rough area where like the Torwa Pathfinder guy is.
But I just got it right here.
What are you talking about?
I handed in.
Yeah, you're probably on like the second stage or something. You probably went back to the little lake or whatever where the small pack was, and you turned something in, and then you got like the next stage.
Yeah, didn't you? Because it was on the way up here.
No.
I told you to come to the carcass, right? And you got the carcass?
Yeah. But the carcass has nothing to do with the secret to everybody.
Oh wait, did you not loot the underwater part of it?
No.
Right beside the boat?
No.
You didn't do that?
Apparently not.
Oh. Yeah, that's right beside the boat. I mean, it's alright. We can come back here hands in. Because we have to fly back here to hand some more quests and back from Gadgetzan.
Like, I assumed we were gonna go back down there and like turn in those 2 quests at some point, and then like...
We are.
But then we didn't.
No, we are. Because what we're gonna do is, well, I guess, oh, my head's itchy. Fuck. Oh, do you have enough yellow?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I still need 4 more.
Are we doing the 3 pylons also?
No. Not that. That's wait for when we come back. All we're doing now is the crystals. We're gonna go back and hand in the Larkarwi quest and kill the raptors with the eggs and try and just get as much soul as possible. Then we're going to go back to Gadgetzan and hand in the follow-up there. And then fly back here and hand the next follow-up here. Well, and I'll hand in the crystal quest.
If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't understand why we're even in this zone right now, when the majority of it is like 54.
It's something to do with these first. Because again, like I just finished a zone on my other characters, but the way it's set up is like it starts you off on certain quests to get set up when you come back to have it be like a little more efficient. So like for example, one big thing for coming here is to get the flight path first, so it's easier to come back here. But I also know that like some of these quests go back to Gadgetzan right away. Oh, this is blindweed. I don't care about blindweed. But some of the quests like ask you to go back to Gadgetzan, so you can just hard back there, then fly back here, and then pretty much, and then this area is like done for the level you can do it at, then you leave.
Yeah, but like, why not just come here at like 54 and then just do everything in one go?
I think it's because you're already at Gadgetzan at that point. So time-wise, it makes sense to start this area a little bit.
But so it makes sense to start it and then leave and then come back later?
Yes.
I Okay, I don't buy it at all, but sure.
Well, it happened before. What was the other quest that it did it with? One example is like I found weird at the time. What makes more sense was a hinterlands quest where you do them, but you don't hand them in at all because it's better to hearth out, pick up another hinterlands quest, and then go back and hand them all at the same exact time.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense though. But this isn't that.
But what I'm saying is, it could be that because I haven't gotten to the later point. Oh, I need dream foil.
Do you still need the blood petal things, or are you done with that?
I still need 2 more. 3. Yeah, 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah. How many souls do you have?
Like 14.
Oh, okay. That's not bad at all. I only have 9.
I feel like I've hardly found any soil though. Like I haven't seen many.
Well, there's a lot more soil. Like I'm gonna go near the mountains if I can find some. I still need yellow crystal, by the way, if you're able to find some for me.
Sure.
Yeah, just be careful because we're a little bit split right now, and I don't know where the devil swords are right now.
No, found a yellow crystal.
Nice.
How many yellows do you need?
I need 4 more.
Okay, I got 2. Ooh, dirt and a blood petal.
I never realized how. What is the reason for the invasion? Oh, the invasions just happen. At phase 6, right?
Okay, when you say invasions, do you mean like the elemental invasions?
Yes. Yep.
No, that whatever phase was AQ, it was that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm done with yellow now because you have 2. I have 6 now, so that's gonna be 9
There's
total.
a blood petal over here, if you still need one.
Right now, I'm trying to grind down, see if I can find where the what's it called, the soils are, but I'm not seeing any, unfortunately. Did you find any more?
Yeah, I found like 3 more soil.
I mean, this is a rocky road area. I need to go this one. I found like no soil over here. Jeez. I was here last time. I got like good 20 almost, but nothing here now. Such a random. Oh, is there dream foil? Sungrass. Oh, sungrass. And dream foil. I'll take that. I need both for all these.
Okay, sungrass doesn't really make that. Well,
Sungrass helps me make the agility potion.
No, but I mean, like, if you look up, the canopy is like huge, right? So there's not a ton of sun even like hitting the forest, like the jungle floor. So how would sungrass even be growing?
The yellow crystals. They're little suns. And there's like no fucking soil here at all. Fuck. Oh, what's that? Dinosaur Patriarch? Oh, it's rare here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. I got a rare on me. Level 50.
Do you want me to come to you?
Yeah. It can drop a random green for us at level 50, so it's not too bad to kill. I'm sure it's fine to kill. It's just it was tied to 2 other mobs for a second. I didn't know if I was gonna pull them or not. But shit, I'm just gonna pull them right now and bring more towards you. Yeah, it's fine now. There we go. Get over here. There we go. Oh,
Watch out, got a thing behind you.
There's one behind you too, shit.
What? There was something but he was far enough.
Yeah, whatever.
He called for help. That's not fair.
That's not fair.
Dude, of course.
Fuck.
Alright, next time we see a rare, alright? Let's just not kill it.
Oh, sweet. I got the bag though. That's not bad.
What bag?
The mangled journal to start to end the quest.
What quest is this?
It's just a hand-in quest at the camp.
Oh. In the camp we were just at?
Yeah, but we have to go back there to hand up the follow-up and get us in. There really is just no fucking soil here. Jesus. Where does soil at? Oh, is that dream foil? Dream foil. Where does soil at?
Yeah, there does seem to be a distinct lack of dirt.
Don't do it. Oh, thank God. You're a bitch. We don't need it now though. That's for later. This is just good to get started now, if we could.
Oh, apparently this was the lake, but I like didn't turn a thing in.
Oh, you where the boat is?
I'm doing the small pack.
There it is. I'm gonna go to the quest where the guy was before, so we can start the raptor matriarch one.
Oh, raptors do not have a swimming animation.
No, get off my PP. Get off it.
He was just T-posing across the water to you.
It's just cheap. Okay, I'm just gonna go backwards then. Yeah.
Got a guy behind you.
Oh, fuck. I might as well kill, I guess. I want that pedal. They have a really fucking fast attack speed for for requiring your whole entire body to jump when you attack. That's a fast attack speed. That did not. Ah, didn't even loot it. Nice. Where you going?
I'm out of here.
Where you going?
I'm gone. Here's a pedal.
Where? You got like 2 things on you.
It's fine. You get your pedal.
Alright, there you go. Got the last blood cap I needed. How are you for soil?
23.
Alright. Just only at 9 after all that. Usually there's one in the quest giver.
Oh, before I forget.
Oh yeah, the yellow crystal? Yeah. Oh.
This should be your last one right here, right? Or you're done, actually.
Well, I didn't get the one off you.
What? Did you not hit yes?
It was instant, like I couldn't hit it that fast. The scent of L'Arquois.
I just don't understand why we're doing like a level 53 quest, and like nothing about this route right now makes any sense to me.
I think because I've been using it for other characters, like it's been a really solid experience. So I can't really. Someone summoned it first already. They sent someone already. They do a different one. That for me so far, I don't mind trusting it. Alright, I got summoned. Wait, oh, did I? Or is it? Where's the eggs? The eggs. Oh, the eggs over here. There we go. Don't you fucking dare. This is my fucking mate. Get out of here. And I'm slow as shit. Hopefully we both share the same loot. Oh, that's a journal. We do not share the glands. That's great. Isn't that great?
Wait, the journal?
No, the glands.
Oh.
Yeah. So we have to kill 4 of these things.
Oh, this is like a special guy. I can't skin it.
Yeah. Oh, no. It's not special. He dropped the book that I already have. Remember the one that gives you the quest?
Oh. Yep.
Did you yes the quest to exit it?
Yeah.
I guess it always drops it until you hit the quest. That's weird. I'm gonna try this. See this close back up.
That rogue laughed at me. I don't know why.
Did they?
Yeah.
Does it not show up for me?
I don't know. Maybe you were like too far away or something.
I was on top of you. Maybe he did laugh. Yeah, I don't know. Did you call him a name?
He definitely did, but I don't know.
Or you just laugh in general because another mangled journal. What the fuck? Why does it keep dropping?
My leather.
Is there any other spots? I guess there's some more down here we can go to. How does it keep dropping the fucking book? Oh, soil.
Did you not accept the quest?
I did.
Oh.
It's the quest is called shit. Where is it? There.
Wilden's Journal? The thing that you didn't accept?
No, I accepted it. Oh no, I didn't accept it. Shit. Why did I accept it? I could have sworn I accepted it.
Well, we figured out the journal problem.
Oh, I was thinking of the torn page. Okay, this is. Let's get out here. Oh, she got hit off? Okay, it was... There we go. Where is... Should be like an egg pile over here, it says. Oh, there's one. I'm just very blind, I guess. Wow.
Did they not always drop it?
No, they always do, but we don't both share the egg that drops. Only one of us gets it.
Oh, with the egg.
Or the gland. I keep thinking it's the egg, not the gland.
That is strange that it isn't shared.
I mean, to be fair, it's not. If it was like a 1-drop thing, it'd be shared probably, but it's because it's a 2-drop. It's not. I don't know. Fuck it. Oh, yeah. Did you spawn? There you are.
Their hitbox is deceptively small.
It really is.
Like right here, I'm like out of range. So like their big floppy tail. One more, right?
Yep, up here is what there's an egg spawn. Ah, burpees.
So how many bars of rest do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have like 4.5.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have like exactly 5 on the dot.
You still have like half a bar. Like more than I do. In addition to having like 2 full ass like
The only thing I've done differently, I can't see this being like an actual thing though. That I know I did differently than you, is I log in every 2 or 3 days to make sure I don't get kicked from the guild. But I log back out like less than 5 seconds. But that shouldn't change anything.
I mean, that wouldn't affect like rest XP.
It shouldn't. That's the only thing that we've actually done like differently. It's just me logging in, logging out. Because we should have exactly both 5 bars. Because I'm at exactly 5 bars rested right now.
Oh, I guess I'm a little more than 5 then.
Alright. I think our heart's back in a minute and a half, right?
Are we doing the bait for whatever?
The bait for whatever.
Oh, the level 56 quest. Never mind.
No, we're gonna hearth back there and hand in something hand in over there. What is it? Oh no, he wants us to do that. Oh, did we already do that quest? Oh yeah, it's because we did Tanaris differently. That's why I did that. Interesting. Torwa's pouch. Do you have Torwa's pouch, or is it just me as Torwa's pouch?
Is that like the follow up to a secret to everybody, or?
Oh no, that was in this quest right here. So we fly back. Probably it's faster to just walk back up at this point. And try and find some more Angoro soil. Soil time. Yeah, okay. So what happened was last time is that I did not hand in any of the quests to Gadgetzan at all, because my hearth was on cooldown the way the guide set up. So it has you waste some, not really waste some time, but it has you do the quest here to fill up the time for your Hearthstone, and then you hearth back and then you hand in all the quests in Gadgetzan, because you end the quest where the shrub is, which is just at the entrance over here. That's the difference.
Okay. So, alright. So this nonsensical bullshit does make sense in the context of, like, a greater, like, path.
Yes.
But on its own,
yeah,
this doesn't make any sense.
Well, the difference is that the guide doesn't recommend really doing the turtle quest overall. So we just went the different direction of that, because the turtle quest it goes up top right. So we went from bottom left to top right, when normally it tells you to go from top right to bottom left. So overall, it does. Oh, wait, how has there been no Angoro soil?
Yeah, for a zone full of dirt, there's no dirt here.
There is no dirt. I thought there was a Feraless quest here you pick up. I could be wrong.
Here?
I thought there was a one that starts here and goes to Feraless, but maybe I'm just totally off my rocker with that. I'm misremembering. No, because I think Return to Triobus is because that was from somewhere else. I'm gonna go look more in the middle a little bit.
I'm gonna hopefully not get jumped by a gorilla.
What if you do?
I mean, it'll be fine. Raptors are way worse.
Be careful, because some of those gorillas are level 54, 55.
I think the ones like in the cave.
You're right, but some of them do like actually walk out of the cave. found some dirt. I got a pile of dirt. Name that movie.
Can't.
It's jar, not pile.
Can't.
Yes, you can. You've seen them. I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh. Which one was that?
Number 2, I think. I can't wait to like hand in all these blood petal sprouts for the possibility of getting a 3% drop chance from the care package you get for the elixir with stamina and strength. Yay!
Wait, can you turn that in? I thought that you were doing like a druid quest.
No, so the blood petals for my druid quest give you blood caps, but they come from the blood petal sprouts.
Oh, right.
So it drops 2 things for me.
Well, I'm halfway done with the soil.
Oh, what do you have right now? Oh, you're at 25.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I need 14, but I'm sure we'll get away and come back, so it's all good. Oh, you're up there, shit. I'm trying to figure out where you went. Where my hand's at.
Now we're flying back to Gadgeton, right?
Yep, I just need to hand in the, what's it called? Hand in the, crystal quest. And also the other, the book quest. You would think like a polar arm would actually be like the most probably, apart from the staff, the most used druid weapon in the game, right? But it's not at all because you can't use it. But lore-wise, wouldn't it make sense?
I mean, I think it would make sense. But also a lot of the stuff that druids would or wouldn't use, like... Okay, so Legion was particularly interesting, because like your feral druid weapons, they were like 2 daggers, right? You're like dual-wielding daggers.
I've heard of that. They weren't fist weapons?
Your like... Your tank artifact weapon was like fist weapons, I think.
That is strange.
And it's like, you can't use either of those.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
And then like paladins, like holy paladins had like a 2-handed hammer in one hand, and then they had a book in their offhand. It's like, that's pretty cool, but that's impossible.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Wait, what? Oh, really? Eh.
What?
No, I realized what you said. Like, oh, that doesn't. It's kind of strange, actually.
Because that's how paladins like worked in Warcraft 3. So.
Fuck. I keep going in the wrong direction in this cave. I'm getting like I keep following like the light in front of me, where like it brings me like not where the exit is. I feel like I'm like a fly like going towards like a buzzer zapper.
I mean, everything's like drawn to the light. Makes sense. So are we flying to Gadgeton, or are we hard thing? Like, do we even need to go back there?
Not really.
You want to go to Feralis and turn in that quest?
Because the thing is, I'm fairly certain we've already. I need to deposit some items. Actually, let's go back to Gadgeton for now because I need to deposit some items. But then we go to Feralis to get your thing done for that one. I just need to deposit some items in the bank real fast. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Alright. Gadgeton. Stretch. Oh god, that felt good. So now I have Druid foil. What do I get rid of?
I don't need this like thresh it on meat and mixture anymore, right?
Thresh it. Is that what's that from?
Oh, maybe that's to that follow-up quest.
Oh, did you not hand it in? Wait, what? Hold on. The thresh it on meat.
No,
What?
this is from I think bait for Lark Coral. Or Corey? Is that 56th quest? Yeah.
Oh, did you open the Taurus? Oh, did you open the Taurus pouch?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. I'm just gonna put that in the bank for now, since I don't really, because you'll want it later. I should also bank my mallet. Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna buy another bank stop since it's off 25 gold. I can't deal with this anymore. Oh, there's a rare.
I think maybe you just have like too much shit in your bank.
Well, a lot of it is also like herbing.
Yeah, but like, how much
Also,
of those herbs are you like not using?
It depends.
All right.
I probably don't need to have Major Royal. Is it Major Royal or Mag Royal? How do you say it?
It's definitely not the second one.
I can't believe it's not margarine. Dude, in my head I just called Elixir of Tongues Elixir of Tungus.
What? Are you okay? Like,
I don't know. I don't know how to say things anymore. I don't know what's happening. I'm buying this extra bank slot. I'm doing it.
dude, I haven't bought my third slot yet.
I also have all my extra like cooking things for when if I ever learn cooking. I don't know. I don't like getting rid of the cooking stuff. I also have my whole healing set, which I know you don't like me having a whole healing set, but like having just an extra set just to have
But
it.
it's like, but you're never gonna use it. Like
Eh,
literally never. Like you've said numerous times, no one's gonna invite like a druid healer.
I know I said that, but like
And
my brain's is still like, you know, you should probably still keep it though.
Yeah, keep this thing that you will never use.
Yeah.
See, but that doesn't make any sense though, because like you know you're never gonna use it.
Yeah, but maybe, right?
No, literally never.
But maybe.
Mm-mm.
What a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to go to some place that sells like cooking supplies.
The closest one to here would be Theramore, probably.
You would assume this like cooking quest guy over here would
No.
like actually sell it, right?
Why would you think that? What's wrong with
Because
you?
it would make sense.
No. No. Why would you think such a thing?
I'm not gonna spend a gold on that. Wait a minute, ice cold milk. Let's see here.
That's
20.
all fine. I don't think you want raptor flesh, right?
I mean, I'll take it.
All right, I'll give it to you. Where you at? Where'd you go?
Was that the guy buying some milk?
Oh, you got the clams.
Yep.
All right. Theramore for your quest thing.
Quest thing.
Not a quest. Your cook thing.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you want to cook? You said you want to get cooking supplies.
Oh, yeah. Is there a guy there more? Like the general
Yep.
goods trader or something?
Yep. Do I do Fairless first and go there after?
There might be a guy in Fairless.
There might be. There could totally be.
I think that would be trade supplies, right?
Most likely. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go get. You showed me. I should get some water before we leave here. I need 3 more. Back down to 34 gold. Yay!
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
What do you got? Like 150?
120?
There it is. Yeah, this is the only character that's like actually like hurting for gold right now. Everybody else is like at least 60 to 100. This one's like shitty as fuck for gold.
You have too many spells to buy.
Heh. Oh,
Constantly.
where'd you go?
For Alice?
Oh, for Oz? Okay. Ba 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 ba. I think we already killed. Wait, hold on. What? I don't think. I don't feel comfortable enough killing King Mukla yet. How do you feel about it?
Oh, the giant monkey in STV?
Yeah. We technically could, if you want to just root him all day and you just like shoot him to death.
What do we get?
A really shitty item that's male but experience.
We can do it later.
All right. That that means right. It's Searing Gorge time. Do you have 15 silk?
I have like 60, 70.
All right, nice. Because we need for that the outhouse thing.
Mm-hmm. I thought you only needed like 3 or 4.
15 each.
Fuck, really?
Yep.
You shitting me?
No, that's what you need.
Well, what happened to all the silk that like you got from
I
the
have silk.
pirates? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have 40. Do you
Oh,
want some?
all right. No. I just have some in the bank. Yeah, I got a lot.
Yeah.
I was thinking about turning in that silk quest for like rep or in XP just to try to catch up to your like 8 bars ahead of me. It's 2, but still.
It's only 2. That's not bad.
It's like 10%.
I'm giving you all my major. If you want to use like hand those quests in.
No, I need that for like tailoring because
I'm saying later on though. You can probably hand those over for like 3K quests, something like that.
Maybe.
All right, so I think we're just getting the what's it called? A sycamore branch.
Yeah, we're getting the sycamore branch, and then we could do improved quality. We had to kill like the bigger yetis in the cave to the north, and then we could do the giant guardian quest up there.
Quality of life. I'm just gonna check something out real fast. Place called Feralas. Swim to the mainland. Do you want to just finish off Feralas? It's usually most of the quests there are like 53, but we probably just do it now if you want to start it now.
What quests?
We doing the improved quality, the staff of Equinox, the Zapper Giants fuel for the zapping. Oh, there's also Visit Gregan. Where's that from?
Visit
Gregan. Huh?
I don't know what that quest is.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what? Wait, how does it have that one? A visit to Gregan. How do we do that? We haven't done the 15 blood petal yet. How does that tell us to do that? That is strange. I think there's one quest out of order here.
Is it alright if we like log out in Feathermoon?
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to get the questing first for the or no?
What do you mean?
Did you want to go to the mainland first and get the quest thing done on the south, or do you just want to log off right away? I'm not asking to pressure you. I'm asking to like, what would you rather?
No, we can go get the branch. I don't want to do the like zapping giant stuff though.
That's fine.
Until next time. Because also, weirdly enough, there's like a 2-hour duration on the quest item there, and like if you lose it, like if you log out or something, then you have to like abandon the quest and start it again to get like your full charge duration again.
Yeah, no worries. Not for the branch though, right? This is the zapping thing.
Yeah, it's for the sea giant one.
Okay.
I don't know why it has a duration.
Why does that tell me to do that? Didn't do that one. I gotta wait for this guy to talk. Yay. Yay. This would be a great also time to do Mardon, since our quest log is like getting kind of full, like after this place. So maybe because we need 7 quests open for Mardon. I think that's fine if we do this, right?
7? Yeah, I have like 13 right now, so it's pretty much exact.
Because we're also going to get like 2 more, or actually, yeah, 2 more in the mainland. Is Feathermoon now your home?
You didn't? Did you say to do that?
Yeah, I did. It's because we can go over there, get the branch, and come back, and we can just hard back and log off. Make a little faster.
Okay, yeah, I totally didn't even hear you say that.
It's all good. Get the boat. Get the boat. Come on. Get the boat. Come on. Come on.
If I miss it because...
Oh, no, the boat's leaving. Oh, it's gone. Oh, you missed it. Oh, no. You gonna finish that thought if you missed it?
Nope. I'm happy our hearth is no longer in Gadgetson.
You know, it's the most. It's. Do you remember putting it there just for AQ runs? Oh yeah, I'm sorry because you didn't have to care about that because you had a warlock summon you.
Yeah, my hearth was like, God, where was it? It was actually in the place outside of AQ. It wasn't Gadgetson.
You can't have it there.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, can you have it there?
There's an inn in like the Silithus Stronghold, like whatever that thing is called.
I had my hearth in a strange place for something. What was it? It wasn't her.
Oh, we're here.
Where did I have my hearth place? That was strange. I know mages had their hearth placed in Gadgesan because like I think it was best for them for some reason.
Well, it's like they could just teleport to any city, so there was no point in having it there.
Yeah, but there's like an actual. I guess because it was like the farthest away from any kind of other major city. What was it? Oh, it was in Gadgesan because it was a happy medium. No, wait, that doesn't make sense either. No, the innkeeper wasn't a thing, right? Until AQ patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I had it in Gadgetzan. No, it doesn't make sense either. Why did I have it in Gadgetzan? I
I,
sworn I had it
dude,
there.
I don't know. You tell me why you had your Hearth and Gadgets in.
It was predominantly in the cities, but like I remember that it would change based off of what we were rating.
Yeah, like in phase 1 and 2, like, you know, Oni, Blackwing Lair, Molten Core, like it was Iron Forge pretty much. And then when AQ came out, it was the place in front of AQ. Like that. That place.
Yeah, I did have my heart there because I remember using it a lot whenever we were farming not the rep stuff. I think was the rep stuff? It was the quest for like the gear that was pretty good.
Oh, the bracers.
Yeah, how you get stuck on a plant? And you went for the Earthshaker, I want to say.
What?
Was it called Earthshaker, the trinket you went for?
Oh, I never actually ended up getting it.
Oh, really?
I don't think I did. I think I still have all those items like in my bank. Like,
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I sold almost all those things. I usually don't sell trinkets, though, but everything else usually gets sold. There's a good chance I probably even sold my tier 3 here.
no, like there were like times when we were doing the dire maul, like the buff runs and shit, and there just wasn't a mage out front to give a portal, and it's like, well, I need to get to AQ, so I guess I'll just hearth there and then log out.
Is it down here? Is it just up in the mountains?
The branch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. Secret, secret, secret tunnel. Oh, sungrass.
Yeah, actually, I have no idea where the Sycamore branch is. It's like the questy mark. There was nothing there.
Well, I think it drops from a mob actually. The mob patrols. Looks like.
Oh, I remember. It's like a treant.
There you go. I don't see no tree near me. Okay.
Yeah, so just be on the lookout for a tree man walking around. Found him.
Must have just spawned. I was over there. Watch it only have like drop one person.
No, there's no way.
Wouldn't that be fun though? Did you get
it? I can't loot him.
It only drops for one person.
Alright, now we're hearthing?
Oh, you got it? Oh, okay. Oh, you're just joshing me.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
just joshing. Look at this gold thorn real fast, making earth.
Alright, I'm just gonna hearth, so like don't pull it,
don't
pull like don't pull like 3 elites or anything while I'm
I
not
want to
there.
hold hands and hearth. All right, I'm gonna get this in.
Okay.
What did I do?
Wait, your hearth isn't like it's not in Booty Bay?
I wish.
Alright, you ready to log out?
Yep.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.